my dad as well. When I told my dad, I went to his house, and then he came with me, her dad, and then this is like my dad was like, I said, Dad, I'm pregnant. He said, who is responsible?
Well, with the man right there.
And he goes, Destiny's dad was like, I'm the one that's to stop.
He said, it's his eye.
It's his eye. And then my dad.
Are you challenging me? You wanna go, bro?
I will lie, I lose. It's been a long time.
I was gonna ask something, right? What's your lot's favourite biscuit?
Oh.
Biscuit. I don't know if I have
A
one
biscuit
right now.
that slaps.
Okay, do you know what mine is? Is it melted
Malted
milk, but with the chocolate?
Chocolate on
Oh.
it.
Okay,
That's
okay.
a
That
new
one's
slapper.
Yeah,
decent.
that
New.
one.
That's a new slapper.
It's old school. It's old school.
No,
It's old school.
the reason why I say that's a new slapper is because malted milk to me wasn't something that you go to.
Yes.
Nah, it's not.
No,
It's
it wasn't.
not.
It wasn't.
It's a chocolate. It's a biscuit that's there like on a I don't know, you're at play scheme or something like
Yeah.
that, and
I've been handing it for years.
That's
Wait,
different.
no,
That's
but
different.
You wouldn't
what do
pick
you
it
mean?
first.
Yeah, I would.
Really?
Malted milk in the day.
That's a horrible choice.
I would pick
How?
rich tea.
It slaps though.
Rich tea.
Yeah,
Oh, rich tea. No, but obviously
With
clearly you
tea
drink
or-
tea.
Yeah, because I drink tea.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, that long blue pack.
Yeah,
That's crazy. You can't
But
munch
have you
that
had
on roads.
rich tea with butter?
Butter?
You're treating it like Jacob's Crackers joints.
My
man.
mum used
butter
to
your
slap. My
biscuit.
mum used to slap the butter on the
I thought you
rich
was
tea.
even gonna say. I thought you were gonna say chocolate, the rich tea with the chocolate on it.
I've had I put like ice cream in between and made like an ice cream sandwich.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
what?
It's cold.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god!
but that makes sense because it's a dessert. But butter, what are you trying to
It's
do?
crackers,
to it?
isn't it?
It's
No,
crackers.
oh god!
The ting is dry. Butter it up.
Tell you, I've been handling joints for years.
What,
but the one
malted
that-
milks? Normal malted
milks
ones?
for years.
So when did you get introduced to the chocolate one?
That's the one.
So that's the one you've always been getting, yeah?
Yeah.
The chocolate malted ones.
All right.
Oh, so not the plain ones.
Not the plain
All
ones.
right. I thought you
okay,
said about
okay,
plain
okay,
I had
ones.
the
okay,
plain
okay.
ones.
Yeah.
Probably had the plain joints before the chocolate ones.
You've had
Yeah,
to have.
they
You had
did,
to.
Yeah,
have.
but
You had
then
to.
when I discovered the chocolate ones
You were
years
stuck-
ago,
Never went
I'm
back.
there.
Yeah, yeah,
went back,
innit?
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
because I was getting that around the same time I was getting the purple shortcake joints.
Purple shortcake.
You know the purple packet shortcake with raisins in it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the
yeah,
circle
yeah, yeah.
joint.
Circle
yeah,
joint.
Yeah.
You buy those though.
I don't like
My
them.
mum buys those, I have
Okay.
them.
All right.
Okay,
cool,
no,
yeah,
but
cool,
what
cool.
biscuits?
Yeah, I'm talking about if you go to the shop now.
What one are you picking?
Obviously, those ones might slap because again, we only had what we were given
those,
in
but
it.
those slaps. You lot never had those.
It doesn't
That's
slap.
why I had after 8 as well. That's not a biscuit.
Nah, it's a
But
chicken.
man,
Yeah,
eat
yeah, I
after
get
8.
you. Clearly, your mum like dark chocolate in it.
Nah.
That sounds crazy, but you know, well, you know what we're talking about. But okay, so you right now going to the
If
shop.
it was me today, I was even munching them on the way.
This is the past the orcs of like snacks right
The
now.
thing is, you won't fuck with what I'm doing.
Don't come with disclaimer.
Neo
You
soul.
give us a disclaimer. What is
You
it
won't
then?
fuck with what I'm doing. It's
From
the,
time it said after 8.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
what, you lot's mums never had after 8?
No, that was desperate. Like when
Yeah.
there's nothing
Yeah.
left.
Because
That
someone
Christmas,
gifted it.
somebody
and
gifted it on
No,
Christmas.
because my mum will slap Ferrero Rocher and
Yeah.
after 8s. But
Even for
man will still meet from the
It's a
pot.
gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my mum will what? She'll say, go get me Tia Marie or
Yeah.
Tia Maria and
Yeah.
Ferrero Rocher. That's a joint. Christmas time more so than
Oh,
ever.
Yeah,
makes
But
sense.
Okay.
that's
Okay,
what
yeah.
she sent man to the shop to get. You know, some mums say, go get me Marlboro Light.
Go get me Benson's.
Like,
Guys, we had to interrupt this episode because we have to tell you about the Penguin, and this is sponsored by Sky. Okay, we're watching the Penguin on Sky TV.
Best thing I've seen.
Hey,
Best thing I've seen in a
it's crazy.
This one I'm doing via word of mouth.
Crazy.
You don't even know. What, are they Italian?
Yeah,
No, it's like word of mouth.
Yeah,
That's what I'm on.
Wait,
Word of-
yeah.
wait
They
of
say
mouth.
the waist. The waist.
Word of mouth.
You know when you just that whole practicing your accent?
Yeah.
Like mannerisms.
What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, but yeah, Penguin is on Sky TV. It's going off. I'm really enjoying it. We've been watching it. All right, let's just kick off first of all. What's it about? Just one line.
One line.
Just one line. What's it about?
Penguins
The
master
takeover
plan
of Gotham.
take over Gotham.
I like that.
Yeah. It starts off as Penguin's master plan, but now we
Yeah.
can see it's a whole.
It's a mess.
Oh,
It's a whole mess.
It's a mess because
Complete mess.
it follows off the back of, well, we knew since Batman
Yeah.
that they was doing a spin-off for Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
And even while watching Batman, it was a full-on shock that Penguin was Colin Farrell.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Yes.
Do you know how long they spent on makeup for him?
4
hours,
hours,
son.
bro. Oh my gosh.
Have you seen him get into character?
But wait, you see when they say 4 hours,
he's gone.
does the 4 hours mean he sat in the chair for 4 hours, or it was the creation of the face and?
I think he
like,
probably sat in the chair for
he
4 hours.
sits
You
in
think
there
about
for
when someone's
4
even
hours.
doing their hair, they
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
down
yeah, yeah. You
for
sit
a
down
long time.
hours.
So, and he got in. Oh no, that video of him getting into character was cold. But what do we think is going to happen the rest of the series? First of all, like,
Okay, so I've seen up to episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know who's gonna win.
It's peak because depending on like. Yeah, if you guys are on episode 2, 3, just starting on 1, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
Yes.
we're not gonna throw out too many spoilers,
Yes.
but you know, be wary.
yeah.
So it kicks off the back of Batman after the explosion leads to the flood.
Yeah.
Gotham
Yeah.
is
Wipes
flooded,
out
boom,
half
boom,
of the-
boom,
yeah.
and Batman disappears. And the lead Falcone is dead, the rat with wings. So he's gone, and episode 1 kicks off with a shootout. I'm not going to tell you who gets popped in case you ain't watched it, but
Goodness me.
something clicks in Penguin that says, I'm doing him.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then that's where the mess starts in his head of, okay, how do I clean this up? But
Yep.
also, there's an opportunity to take over Gotham. It's gonna
He's a
be
madman.
it's gonna be a mess until I don't know when, because he's in two.
It's sticky.
You know the situation
It's
in the,
sticky.
so
It's
mad.
sticky. It's sticky.
the situation in the house where he goes to the basement and bodies my man.
Yeah.
And then plants
Plus the knife on my man.
Yeah.
It's like he's.
I thought he
and
was
then
clean.
and then his boy was meant to drop the jewels in the car.
Yeah.
But that didn't go to plan. So Scrappy from there.
Yeah.
It's just a mess for him. He's
Complete.
He's chasing his own tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he
But
can't cover it up.
now where he's at, he's gone too far to spin the coop.
Way too
Everybody knows he's a snake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Both
played
sides.
both
He's
sides,
had to
yeah.
play both sides,
Yeah.
and now they both know
He doesn't have an army.
Nope.
He has no.
No.
He's
He's
got
got
a boy.
Vic.
He's got no men.
he's got Vic.
But Vic's got heart.
Vic's got heart.
Vic's got so
Vic's got
much heart.
Vic's got heart, and that's my favorite character.
We love Vic, man.
That's my favorite
Vic's
character.
your
I was
favourite
going to ask
character.
who's your favorite character, but that leads me to say
I know.
Vic is my favorite.
I know mine.
After episode 4, Sophia.
It's
my favorite.
Sophia Falcone.
yeah.
After episode 4, Sophia, oh my
She ganged
word.
up because she, as a youth. So episode 4, as a youth. When is episode 4 available?
That's going to be...
It should be available once this is out.
Yeah, by the time this is out, yeah.
October
So
13th,
you lot
right?
better be on track and on point.
Catch up.
Catch up.
Yeah. If you haven't watched it yet, press pause, go watch episode 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, and 4,
4.
and then we'll talk about 5 next week. And then at this point, for absolutely no reason at all, write in the comments who's your favorite character,
Yeah.
what episode you like most,
Yep.
and throw in a young prediction. If you haven't watched it and you started watching it because of us, come back here and say, oh my God, this is the best thing I've watched all year.
Yep.
Make sure you leave a comment.
We're putting you on. We're putting
Trust
you
me.
on big.
Honestly.
Trust, we're telling people via word of mouth. Yeah?
This is my
Ways.
best campaign. Thank you, Sky.
Honestly, bro, I couldn't have asked for better. Honestly.
But so episode 4, yeah, so it kicks off where it's like a flashback, because episode 3 is when Vic crashes the car into the man, helps Penguin get away, and
Yeah.
episode 4 kicks off with like how that scene went for Sophia.
yeah.
And then she passes out. End of the scene, she wakes up on my man's couch. End of the episode, she wakes up on my man's couch. But in between that, it flashes back to her story and her journey.
gone to
Yeah.
jail,
How she found her mum, how she confronted her dad,
Dad, yeah.
how her dad snaked her, how
Crazy.
she can trust her brother, but she feels like he didn't do enough for her.
Yeah. Nobody. Nobody
Yeah.
helped her.
But it's like
She trusts none of her family.
she can't trust none
Yeah,
of her
she
family
can't.
because they put her in there.
They all put
Yeah,
statements
Because
out on her.
obviously
Crazy.
throughout the first few episodes, like they allude to the fact that Penguin did something
To her. Yeah.
But we don't know exactly what.
Yeah.
We won't tell you exactly what Penguin's role is. You
'Cause he
you
used
go
to be her
find out.
driver, innit?
Yeah. You lot go find out what he did. But once I found that out, I was like, oh, okay. I'm still kind of rooting for Penguin.
Yeah.
Like, it's like what he did was a little bit like.
It was, but he was trying to look after her a bit.
Yeah,
Like, you don't really
yeah.
know what's
Yeah.
going on, like being in the family. Like, don't talk to reporters. Like, don't do that.
Yeah. So it was like I got that, but
You see in Arkham
I'm getting
though,
heated.
do you think she was hallucinating in Arkham when she saw the woman unchained?
That's what I thought.
No.
You don't
I
think
thought she was
No.
hallucinating.
So
I don't.
that was a whole plan from her dad to make her go mad in there as well.
Yeah.
And the prison.
Yeah. And the doctor
I
and
think
all that kind of stuff.
They
Yeah.
made her who she has become.
Yeah.
Because before that, she was actually like an innocent
They
young
just started
girl.
shocking her and what?
It was
I'm
mad.
Like, hold on,
It was
how do you-
mad.
This, I'm nervous anyway, Sha.
That was
Yeah.
That's not what this is about. But-
yeah. What about standout scenes so far? Like, and even in episode 4, because episode 4 had some standout scenes. I'll go episode 3 when Vic caught the heart out of nowhere. He said, "I'm leaving this place." Then he said, "You know what? Spin it back, come back." He said, "What, my boy?
That was cold.
Come and
still.
skirt the whip
That was
and
cold.
crashed." He crashed it. I said, "What, Vic?"
Yeah.
I said, "Vic, come on."
Do I have something better than that?
Vic with the stutter.
That's a very cold.
Do you know what it
scene.
is?
I
It's
got one.
Sophia's whole demeanor and acting throughout episode 4.
Yes.
Like if that was a
Cold
an
acting.
episode that came
Cold acting.
alone, to see her transition and her portrayal of the character.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just the whole episode 4.
Yeah. I'm with you on that because in terms of the fact that we see Penguin briefly in that episode is literally carried by her and she does like an amazing
that's
job.
all her.
When you
it's-
think
it's
about it, it was
such a-
actually just her, basically.
A
yeah.
well-positioned episode as well.
Yeah.
What I've liked particularly about this series is like, even when like it's not necessarily shooting and all this kind of stuff, there's still something for you to follow.
dialogue keeps
And
you
then there's
engaged.
always like a bang at the end as to
Yeah.
why I need to watch the next one.
Yeah.
Like, there's
The
always
dialogue
something.
is even good enough to keep you engaged. One of my favorite things was scenes was when Vic gets pulled by the officer.
Oh yeah.
And then he has the money and he's like,
We said, what
what
money?
money?
Even
I
the
didn't
officer
have
said-
any money.
The officer said, "You're right.
Yeah.
You're right."
I was like, no, Vic is becoming that guy right now, man.
Yeah. And then obviously you got Oz and Vic. Do you think Vic's gonna become like the whole proper muscle man?
Not muscle man, nah.
Just a great getaway driver.
Yeah.
Boys,
Yeah.
because Oz lets Vic stay in his house. Brought
Yeah.
a yacht over, he didn't catch him.
Yeah.
Who knows how he would have reacted. Confronted him in the toilet
Yep.
and was like, "What, you want to leave? You think I'm holding you hostage?" That's
You
another
can
great
go.
scene as
That
well.
That was
great
cold.
scene.
That was
He
another
put the
great
gun to
scene.
his head. He said, "This is what it feels like to you."
Is this what it feels like. You've been there. This is what it feels like. It's going on.
This is acting, you know.
Bro,
Aye,
the
it's
actors
beautifully
was
written,
brilliant,
beautifully
bro.
acted, but yeah, that's even another standout scene. But Vic, he's gonna grow into his role more. I don't think Oz is gonna want him to be a shooter though.
No, he wants
Oz
to
is
look
gonna,
after
yeah,
him.
he wants to look after him. He's gonna keep him close. He's gonna be like a father to him. I don't think he's gonna want him to become a shooter like that. Just
Yeah.
be my right hand man.
Yeah.
Be my driver. Be my confidant.
Yeah.
all them
Yeah.
sorts of things. But I don't want you catching bodies.
But he's caught a body right now.
Allegedly,
surely
we
that
don't
guy-
know. We don't know.
Surely that
He's
guy-
definitely got broken
Yeah,
legs.
definitely. He's definitely finished. But I reckon, even though you might not want him to, I reckon he's going to, because Vic just finds himself in a situation where he has to
React.
like Oz said to him, like, bro, like think on your feet.
Yeah.
Like you have to adapt to your situation. So like I feel like he might end up killing Sophia.
That's a big shout.
Big shout, but I reckon something's gonna happen where that might be the case, where he's gonna have to do it.
I think maybe because Sophia is more likely to be able to build an army than Oz. The city knows he's a snake,
Yeah.
playing multiple sides or tried to, and it backfired on him. It's going to be them two versus the city, but I think he might be able to sway Sophia in some way, somewhere down the line, and be like, we could run this together still.
Yeah.
What,
It's just
Penguin?
us, yeah.
After killing her brother.
He might have had to. There might be another backstory on the brother that the brother could have done more to get her out.
Yeah.
And maybe the brother was on a thing of like, my sister's out of the way. I'm taking over this dynasty.
Yeah, true.
Keep her in there.
True.
Yeah.
And all he did was deliver the bad news that, hey, look, the court said this, and I'm sorry, I can't do anything for you. What was his part to play?
And
I don't know.
She can be told a story and it will spin her head.
Yes.
And Oz is
Not
good at
now,
thinking
though.
on his feet. It could
I
spin
feel
her
like
head.
she's gone, like, right now, the way she's been betrayed by everybody, trust is gone for Sophia.
Right.
Like, there's nobody that could say anything to Sophia that would make her trust them. It's impossible. It's done. She's a one woman army right now.
Yeah.
Anyone,
With an army. With a potential army.
Well, we'll see. We'll see who backs her, because
Oh, yeah.
the end of episode 4, we won't ruin it, but she's.
Yeah.
And those people
then
that she
before
gave the
an
jewels.
episode, right.
When
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes, that could. All right. Cool. So in the all right. You know, scenario 1 or scenario 2. Which one do you want? I just want you to pick like one, because there's two scenarios that could be like, what would you do? Like, what's next? Number 2. All right. Cool. You're Oz. You've been found out by both sides. What is your next move? Are you still trying to take over Gotham, knowing that 2 people?
Do you know, in Oz's head, remember when he was even speaking to Vic? He was like, bruv, you think this world cares about us? This is life. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Oz ain't running from anything. He's not going. He ain't going to run from nothing. He's staying in Gotham. And if he has to have a one-man shootout on his own, he will do it. And there's more than enough goons somewhere in Gotham for him to recruit.
I personally think that he's gonna lay low for a second.
Yeah.
But he's an opportunist. Something's gonna occur which will allow him to get his foot back into the door. Because right now he's on the outs. Like, there's no way for him other than literally rising the weapon and going to war.
He has to.
And I don't think he will. Because remember, in the beginning, he was ready to run until his mum told him, is that what you are?
He's probably going to be in a position where he's got Sophia and can do it, but he loves her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. It might be Vic to do it like by accident, like, anyway, listen. No, it's too cold. It's too cold.
It's a very, very good series.
It's very, very cold.
Very good.
No. Yeah, cool. All right. Anyway, guys, we're not going to ruin it anymore. Make sure you go check it out on Sky TV exclusively every Monday. Eps 1 to 4 is already out, but by 11th of November, it's going to be fully out, full series on Sky TV. Go check that out. And make sure you get in the comments. Let us know what you think, all right? Thank you, Sky. Back to the episode.
What's it called? It's the is it McVitie's? It's the the healthy joints though. What them called? I don't know.
Velveeta or something?
Yeah, them joints.
What the
in the yellow box.
Sort of
The
thing.
yellow box. All
And
of those.
which one though? The
All
breakfast,
of
the blue
them,
one? You can't say all of them.
All of them. Because this one will be on offer. The one here will be on offer.
You take everyone.
All Tesco club cards.
Oh, wow.
Give me 2 of those, 1 of those, and 4
The
of
blue
those.
one slaps is like cereal milk or something like that. It's
Yeah,
like
the one
blue strip in it.
biscuit on both sides, little white inside, pores, and jam in the middle.
Okay.
That joint, the blueberry
Oh,
joint.
yeah, no, that one's
Yeah.
chocolate chip
that
joint.
one's alright, yeah.
The ones without just the straight biscuit thing, and it comes in a box, but it's got packets inside and it's got
That's the one that
chocolate chips, all of that.
What?
What's her name? Tonye.
Yeah.
That's what
that
she
she gave
gave
in the
us.
thing.
Yeah, all of those slap. But
Okay.
if I wasn't doing healthy, allegedly it's healthy, innit? It's
It is healthy,
It's in the
yeah.
healthiest.
Velveeta?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in the
it is.
healthy.
I mean, it's probably not good for you, but it's better than like a normal
The
custard
way I
cream.
consume it as well is just, I'm overdoing
Doing the whole
egregious.
packet. Yeah,
doing the whole crazy. Or it's like the digestives.
Which one?
Oh,
Simple
okay.
chocolate joints.
Okay, all right.
Simple.
Cool.
Simple. Hobnob, not for me. My wife gets the hobnobs.
Which one?
The blue joint.
Okay.
The chocolate on
You have
it.
to
Okay.
certify which one.
What's other hobnob?
There's just a normal hobnob. Just like there's normal digestives. Like
Yeah.
Nothing on it, just
Yeah.
plain.
Oh, gone are those days.
Yeah.
We got money now.
We got choices. E, what about you?
I said the ones that the malted.
That's your biscuit.
Oh yeah, malted milk.
Yeah,
That's
malted
you.
milk. Those are
Like
mine.
chocolate.
Even now, I still go and buy it. If not, rich tea chocolate biscuits.
There's chocolate-rich teas.
Yeah.
I might need to try that.
Chocolate-rich tea.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there's enough. Like,
Asda's the only one that does it, and Tesco started coming up with it, but Asda, yeah.
so it's like
So what,
tea for it.
is it Asda you say?
Yeah,
So is
Asda
it
have it.
Asda value joint or
Yeah,
is it
so
McVitie's?
it's Asda value joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one that would have the guts to go and produce a chocolate cup.
But they taste so nice. Like literally, when you're having your tea and you dip it in, oh, the chocolate, oh,
Melts a little.
so nice. I'm a tea person. I love tea.
Right.
I've moved on to coffee though.
Oh no.
Is it?
Welcome, man. Welcome.
I've been on coffees, lattes,
Yeah.
frappuccinos.
Oh, right.
I got the caramel and the vanilla syrup at home.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's what you're serious
the milk
about.
That's
frother.
serious.
I got the milk frothing joints.
Okay,
all
you're
of
doing a
it.
lot still.
I got the rounder mugs. I'm messing about. We put the coffee in this mug and the tea in those
Wait,
ones.
you do the pour to make the leaf
Try.
on that.
Try. Shit is a splodge. Do this, man.
Yeah, it's talent still.
It's crazy.
I don't know how they're teaching people because it's like,
Surely there's a stencil, no?
no?
They do the leaf in the coffee freehand.
Yeah.
Swear.
You never seen them do it?
No, I thought that there was a stencil there.
Nah, them man will pour the milk and
Yeah.
just like,
Oh,
bro,
shit.
it's talent.
Very, a lot of talent.
But it's like when I worked at TGI's, I knew how to do balloon animals.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
cold.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
a party
Yeah, yeah,
trick.
yeah, that's
You've
cold
never
still.
done that.
I used to love people that could do that.
How is
honestly.
man knowing how to do party animals? I mean, balloon animals and never showed man.
That's what kids.
We didn't have helium. Where's the helium?
If you told me you could do that, I'll bring helium.
I could do hats to
No
the ceiling.
way. You could do
hats?
I
You
could
could
do
do
it
hats.
all. What I was going off in that
Oh,
bitch.
no.
I was doing other people's joints. You know, like
Can
some
you
friend
still do
doing
it? Do you think you can
Oh,
still
it's
do it?
been
Like,
years.
waste muscle memory, like.
Probably.
Swear.
A hat is the easiest thing to do.
I thought the animals would be easy.
Nah,
The
thought
dog.
The hat.
Because
the
it's
hat-
just a little twist.
yeah,
and
just
then,
twist. turn and-
the hat is the easiest thing to
Okay.
do. Way
Swear.
easier. Circle the rim,
yeah.
and then just build it up.
You know, I haven't seen them in parties in years.
TGI's is going under though.
Oh, yeah, they are going under. They are going under.
They messed up, man. The food quality got
It's not the
bad. The
same.
prices were
Yeah.
horrible.
It's not.
And we robbed it too much.
Yeah, man.
We've robbed it, man. It was us that did TGIs.
No, I agree though. The food quality went downhill quickly.
Horrible.
I mean, I don't know. Is it a taste buds joint as you get older? Like, you know.
yeah.
Like,
I think our quality of taste,
Yeah, the
changes.
palate. The palate's
Like
improved.
I cannot have chicken and chips. at
You
all.
can't?
I will vomit.
Aye, really?
Like literally, my body will gag. Like,
I hear what you're saying, but I could do it.
like,
I get
I've
it.
upgraded. I'm
Once a
Nando's
quarter.
now.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
No, there's some. I don't know. We let Nando's slide too much.
We do.
More often
Whoa.
than not, and Nando's comes rough.
What?
More time,
What?
I'll be honest,
does.
Nando's is hella inconsistent.
It
They're
is.
inconsistent.
But at
hella
least they're not
inconsistent.
frying it. It's not in the oil.
I
it's
disagree.
not.
Don't
I'm
be
always happy
fooled,
with my
bruv.
my fives.
Man. And you know what gets me mad? They don't do it with love on a delivery thing.
Oh, it's horrible.
yes.
Dude's been
no,
taking
delivery's
corners
bad.
like
Delivery's
Yes, you're
always
right,
bad.
you're right.
He's been
Not
doing whipping at skirts
Yeah.
with your
Love
4-5s in the
at all.
back.
Yes, you're very
like-
right about
Nah,
that.
delivery's always bad for
Horrible.
Nando's. But when I go there, I've never been disappointed when I go there. Because I know what I want and they give it to me how I want it. Pause. It's a pause free zone.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, sorry, your biscuits, yeah.
I don't know, man. The only biscuits that I bought recently that I can think of is the Maryland hazelnut.
Maryland.
That's the only one.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean?
Who eats that?
Bro, it's the only one they have at the
that?
petrol station.
Why are you getting your biscuits
Oh,
from the
chocolate
petrol
chips.
station?
That's the
Cookies
best one
that you
they
can
got
pick.
from downstairs.
If you get groceries from the
Oh,
petrol
no,
station, that's
Maryland.
No, I don't buy biscuits. That's what I'm saying. That's the only one that I can remember buying recently. And it's because I'll come here and I'm like, I'm peckish. I want a biscuit.
So
bruv.
wait, hold on. Man gave you a choice out of your imagination. We went through
You
this
chose
whole thing with
Maryland.
friends, and then you chose what you find at the petrol station.
I'm thinking about
Alright,
what I've
imagine
eaten
yourself
most
in
recently.
Tesco's now, bruv. What would you?
What am I gonna pick?
What would you buy, bruv?
I don't know, man. I feel like I need to taste biscuits again, bruv. I don't remember what shit tastes like.
Maryland's the worst biscuit.
It's
for
the
me.
worst.
It's not the worst.
It's
It's
the
not.
worst.
It's
It's
not.
so
I would
It's
pick
not.
digestive biscuits over Maryland.
Yeah.
Any day.
any
Because
day.
they don't.
It's not
Plain
even a real
digestive.
cookie.
Even
It's not even
plain.
it's not even a
You're
real
moving
cookie.
mad. You're moving mad.
No.
Why is it not a real?
Because you know, to me,
Ooh.
the real.
Okay,
Ooh.
wait. You remember when Maryland did the double size joints though?
Yes, I
Okay,
remember.
all right.
That
There's a
shit
bigger
was-
joint.
That shit was serious.
I used to like the white chocolate one, but to me, a Maryland isn't a real cookie. It's like a fake.
I know what you mean.
It's a biscuit.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because
To
there's
me,
the
a
other ones
cookie
that come in the
in
pack.
the pack.
Yeah.
I need that in paper
Those ones are
and
mad.
rolled over.
Yes.
And you
I think-
tear the sticker
Yes,
off.
yes.
Is it
Open
the
it.
Sainsbury's salted caramel tray?
Do you see?
Crazy.
Do you
cookie,
see?
bro.
Okay, so that's a
That's
cookie.
a cookie.
That's a crazy cookie.
It's a Maryland biscuit, bro. I'm
Maryland.
telling you.
All right, cool. Let's go with that one. The
All right.
Sainsbury's tray.
Oh, you say taste the difference. in
Taste the
that.
difference in that.
To me, yeah, Fox's jam creams.
I was thinking about
Fox's
that,
jam
but
cream.
Slapping. The circle joint cream, raspberry jam on that, slap that on top. It's a sandwich.
it's better than a jammy
Oh.
dodger.
It's way better than a jammy dodger is so
Jammy Dodger
fucking
though.
dry.
That
No,
was
no,
my
no.
school.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're dry.
So
though.
dry.
Taste them now.
Okay,
They're-
this is a
they're
good
cheeks.
sign.
It's a good biscuit, innit?
It's a good
The
biscuit.
Foxes
still.
Still
Those are
under
good
£1,
ones.
I think.
Yeah, Foxes do well still.
Foxes
is
do
crazy.
well. Yeah, they do.
Even
got-
the-
They started doing cookies. They started doing multiple different ones. Yeah.
crazy.
Bro, when I was doing chicken connoisseur stuff, we was doing one time where you wanted to taste like different snacks.
Yeah.
And he put me onto some apple crumble cookie thing.
Oh,
Bro, they don't even sell them in like major
Jamie
stores.
Oliver
Waitrose
would never
stuff.
allow it.
Nah.
It's
It's a
another
next
brand.
name brand. You know when it's got Arabic on the other side of that? Bro, them biscuits there.
You know, you'd be
Went
surprised
off.
when you pick those kind of biscuits. They taste
Aye.
good.
Amazing.
yeah, I said you walk into the Polish shop. They're like, you know what? Let's see what we got here.
Let's see what we got.
Let's have a butcher's, bruv.
We used to have a yeah, they're probably not there no more in Waterloo. Yeah, they sold like rebought Oreos, but one of them was called Negros,
No.
Negros.
blacks.
Crazy.
Did you
Negros.
bang them? Did you?
Still
They
tested it.
Was it nice?
It's alright. Still tested the product. Still straight from Poland.
I am done.
Wait,
That's too
Nah,
funny.
But when we was on Call of Duty the other day and I asked it and then Josh said normal digestives, I said, wait, hold on. I didn't know I talked to you. I didn't know I talked to someone that likes normal digestives.
Nah.
So I have to ask my friends what biscuits they like.
But you
man.
know what? You have to ask them, are you having it by itself or are you having it with hot chocolate or cheese? You know, some
It
people,
makes a difference.
Yeah,
It does,
that
yeah,
does
yeah,
make
true.
a big difference.
True. Yeah,
Biscuits.
I don't really like tea. I'm not that I've come off tea. I have it every now and again, but Milo over tea.
Call it Milo.
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 It's
Milo.
Crazy.
That's mad. Milo.
Milo. Oh, when he said Milo, what is Milo? I said, this one cannot be saying Milo.
Milo. Sometimes I don't like throwing an accent on things, man. It's long.
No, Milo.
Everyone's got something to say about accent.
Where does
Milo.
it come from?
It doesn't matter to me.
Exactly. It
matters
comes
to me,
from
but
the
it
place
doesn't-
with the accent, bro.
100. But you see, like audiences, yeah, they're too accent focused.
No, I'm bad with my accent.
So I don't have time to try to appease. I don't like to try and appease them, so I'll just do my English, bro.
You know you love it.
I'm sad with my accent.
I can't run away from
People
it.
say, I say, listen, deal with it like this. I don't care. They say someone's name is this, and I'll be calling it a different name completely. All the time. Everyone gets on Esther. Production was forced. Esther, no. You got to say it like this. I'm like, okay. My accent is poor. Very poor.
Bush.
But we're at this age now where it's like, let it be,
Yeah.
like, let
So
it be.
if it comes out, it comes out. But if I'm not speaking in the accent, I'm not gonna switch for a word all the time.
Okay.
They got too much to say sometimes. Fuck them. I said it, man. I'm in England, bro.
Milo's crazy still.
Nah, that's horrible.
It's my house.
It's true.
It's my house.
I still don't fuck with hot drinks. That's why I can't really do the coffee thing.
Really?
I don't. I
So when
ain't got
you're
the
sick,
patience
what
for
do
it.
you have?
That's when I'll do lemon and honey.
Oh, okay.
That's the most I'll do. But to me, that's actually nice, and I feel like, yo, that's doing something for me. Hot chocolate, it's like, bro, man's having fake chocolate, powdered chocolate.
No, hot chocolate is not the one, man.
It's fucking shit.
I hate
chocolate
the
by
Belgian
itself.
hot chocolate.
Just because you slap the country on it,
I
don't
can't
mean
lie.
it slaps.
I can't lie.
man.
Pre-Diami's hot chocolate
taste
is the only hot chocolate that's
You
like.
was high.
I know. I need to taste it
Man
before
said the
I
hot
smoke.
chocolate in Amsterdam. Anything in Amsterdam, I can't say whether it actually slaps or
For
not.
certainty.
high, when you're
'Cause
high,
yeah,
everything
It's
tastes
different.
nice.
It's different.
high.
We
Like-
did a madness for that Burger King
Bro,
We did still.
I've never been to Amsterdam before.
twice in one
Really?
city.
never.
I'm due. I'm so due to go. I
What?
really want to go. Everyone
It's a good
talks
time,
about it.
man.
Oh my God,
great
I'm surprised. Have you ever been curious about it?
I have, but it's just like that's not like because it's not When I think about a holiday, I think of hot. So, you know, my first point of contact is where is it? What's the degrees? Whereas Amsterdam does not. It's like going up the road.
It is.
You know what I
but
mean?
you're smoking weed, bro.
Legal weed.
Without getting into trouble.
Yeah,
You shouldn't even see it as a holiday. It's like it's a 45-minute drive in the air.
Really?
It's a 45-minute drive. Like, you'll get there before you've even turned to. Then put your belt on. Oh, bro, already.
So what's a good time? And how many days would you stay in Amsterdam? What's a good quick time?
Maximum a weekend.
3 is like.
And you'll enjoy everything that's going on.
Yeah.
No.
You'll enjoy everything. What are you talking about? You're
You won't
smoking
see
weed.
everything.
Oh, no,
you
you
won't
won't
see
see
it.
anything.
You're
not there to-
man's gonna go Anne Frank's. You're not going Anne Frank's.
You're not going to see sights if you're going Amsterdam.
Nah.
You're going Anne Frank's.
No way.
Keep it low.
So you're just going cast, smoking, drinking. Or what do you drink?
might-
Is there
Nah,
drink?
nah, nah. I
even
don't
need to
drink
drink.
out
You
there.
don't even need to drink.
Nah, nah,
Yes,
nah.
that's
okay.
silly. That's silly.
You don't even need
What's
to
the
do that.
nightclubs like? Do you go clubbing?
I've been. Was it a club? I went Future concert. I've been. No, that was Post Malone concert. But they club still. They party hard
Okay.
still.
Yeah.
Like, it's a different vibe though.
That's not what I'm there for.
Like the DJs is different still.
I don't club at all when I'm abroad. But
I barely club here.
Yeah, I barely club here, so I don't want to go there and listen to
club
their music and get a snippet of good music to me. Like, I'm picky about music these days, so I don't want to go somewhere, listen to shit I don't want to hear, and be forced to listen to it and drink to it.
I've been at Ibiza, so I've been house joints. I've been Barcelona, so I hit a techno joint. I like to immerse myself sometimes.
In the culture.
Yeah, because you know when you going to Ibiza, yeah, I can't remember what the black club is called. But some man do like one of the dance floors is smaller than this room, yeah. That's how like little they cater to black people and their music out there. So some people will go to that same one club 5 nights in a row, and I'm just like, bro,
Oh.
go and house, man.
Yeah.
Let me see what they're doing.
Yeah, man.
Let me have some space.
Let me get some molly.
Let me do my own. Let me do my own steps. Like, I'm stepping different, you know, like just dancing in that, like.
I've been IB for once. Yeah, and I just had to get drunk. I had to be drunk to get through the whole trip.
Really?
I had to.
Sometimes
You had
move
to.
a
It's
little
a different
different.
environment. Like, you know, it's just boom, boom, boom. Your head's just boom, boom. Like literally, like. And I went. Oh, it was just crazy. But I had a great time though. I went to Ocean Beach.
That's the one where like, is it outside?
It's outside and it's like it's beat. It's like
Is
a
that like the
walk.
Moe thing? And I don't know.
Yeah, and
but
then they have people in the sky coming across in the sky. Coming like they've got art. No, it's crazy. Ibiza is so fast paced. There's no sleeping in Ibiza. It's literally go.
Where did I go? It's IB for Cyprus.
No,
Spain.
Ibiza.
Ayia Napa.
Lucky that's a
Ayia Napa.
question.
I went Ayia Napa as well. 09.
That's it.
Is that Cyprus?
Cyprus, yeah.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think I went down there. I wasn't staying there. When we went Cyprus, we went down there and it was just bare young white kids.
You went
bro.
there in 09.
09, that was the year. 09, 08, that's when.
Why are you looking at it like that?
That's crazy still. That's crazy.
How old are you, bro?
No, oh yeah, 09 is crazy. Man literally just touched
09
college.
is wild.
I know, and you
Man
know what
just
it was?
touched
I'm
college.
an August baby, innit?
Is it?
So
When?
everyone,
When?
August 17.
Oh,
So
okay.
everyone had already turned 18. I was still 17.
One of them ones.
I was still like, yo, listen, I don't care, I'm going. Because you know what? Some of them went in 08. So because I was still the young one,
Yeah,
I had to wait.
yeah.
I said, no, I'm going. You see, Ayia Napa was lit. But you know what it is? I'm that type of person that I like, everyone in London was there. So like everyone that I knew, like everyone in my college was there that went to my college, everyone that went to my secondary school. That's when I met Hackney, North London, West London, South London, all come together as one.
I know what you're on, you know. Because a lot of people is like, I don't want to go to the next country and see my people. No,
I wanna
want to
see
see
my
them,
people.
bro.
You know,
Hey,
the
I wanna
only
see
Yeah,
them.
I wanna
only
see
people I
my
want to
people.
see is Americans and the English. I don't want to see Portugal, Sweden, Lammy, bro.
I
I'm
love
in your
seeing
country, but
when
get
I go
out
on
of here,
holiday
bro.
and I see my people, there's a sense of comfort. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like,
I can maneuver.
I don't know their banter like that. These Portuguese or Swedish.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
America, I said America. I think we're
Similar.
Yeah.
even when we go to Dubai, like last year, we all went to Dubai. Like everyone from the ends went to Dubai. And there's
Wait, what do you mean everyone from the ends went to
like
Dubai?
everyone like so.
You lot
East,
sound mad organised. Where are you from?
I'm from East.
East, yeah? Whereabouts in East?
I grew up in Canning Town. I live in Stratford now, but I was a Canning Town girl. But
Right.
obviously, I'm just Newham. Like, let's just round it up.
Yeah, you guys love that,
Yeah, I'm just a Newham girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone in the ends.
So everyone in the ends, South, East, some Essex, lot, we all come together. Everyone's in. Even North, we immigrated North into it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then everyone meets up because you know what it is. It's like it's a movement. Like, yo, where we going tonight? All right, cool. Everyone's texting each other. We're gonna be here tonight. Where we going tomorrow? We're going to Nikki Beach. All right, cool. Everyone's linking up, and everyone looks after each other. We all have each other's. Because you know what you said, like. We get each other's banter, we get each other's lingo, like we look out for each other. Whereas when you're not from when you're not from where we're from, it's like, yeah, like, yeah, what are you saying? No, I don't know what you're saying. You want to pop pills? We don't pop pills.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You can give me a weed.
Yeah.
We ain't popping on.
Come on,
you know?
man.
Do you know
Coming
what I
out
mean?
here, you
So
want
we all get each other.
yeah.
So that's why I like traveling with my people.
I've never seen the whole ends go out like that though.
Oh no, iron up. That's when I feel like I met everyone. Like everyone that I now know today, I feel like it was iron up that we all integrated.
That's cool. That's like a moment in your life that you can actually track back.
And when people bring us pictures, like there's a pictures that some of us like oh my gosh, from Facebook, because them times Facebook was popping. You know, some Facebook pictures you wish didn't exist. Like oh my gosh. So people are like oh my gosh, and I'm like oh my gosh, look at me. That's not me. That's not me. But it's like it takes me back to my childhood. And when people always ask me what is the one thing that you would tell your younger self, I always say enjoy your youth. Because you know we don't enjoy. Like I was such in a rush to grow up that I did not enjoy being a kid, like being a child, being a teenager, being a young adult. Like I was like now bills, scratching my head. Now, do you know what I mean? Like I always, and I feel like we're adults longer than we are kids.
Yeah. Way
Yeah,
longer.
adults way
Yeah,
longer
adulthood
than we are
is long.
It's long.
Long.
It's most of our time,
Long.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, so what's the perfect age to go back to? Perfect age. Because growing up isn't always, like there's memories, but there's certain ages where it's like, okay, that was cool, but man, I had to still do this, man, I had to still listen to my man. That, what, like, you know what I mean? There's
21.
21 for you?
21. That's a good age.
To go back to. I think for me, a perfect age to go back to would be college, or just like year 11 going into college.
But 6-week holiday.
But you can't really do stuff though.
No, but you can, because like, okay, no, I get what you mean with the African parents.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like when I say like, for example, why I say 16 is because I'd love to enjoy secondary school more than I did.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I wish I really enjoyed secondary school, like no whole bars, just enjoy it. Like, do you know what I mean? But then 18, I would definitely say 18 because that's when you're in college and you're integrating into university and you are still a child to your parents, so they're still going to give you money if you ask for it. You're getting EMA. Do you know what I mean? You're getting EMA.
That's true.
You're getting EMA. You're still like, do you know what I mean? And then you also get the student finance when you go into university. You got the money. The money's still coming in.
Them drops.
Them drops.
Aye,
So yeah.
You don't know drops.
Oh.
They know camping outside of trainer shops, but they don't know real drops.
Exactly.
When you saw when everyone's thing landed.
Bro, yeah, mate. I mean, student loan, yeah. They needed to prepare us better for that, man.
Bursary.
They did, bro. They needed to prepare us
Honestly,
better because I've never seen this amount just land in my account before. What's this?
3 bags.
Rations?
Like that.
What?
Every quarter of the year.
I don't understand what I spent it on. I don't know where it went.
I know.
I actually don't know, bro.
I don't know.
Those were good times.
Those were good times.
3 years. And if you got grant on top of it.
Yeah. Grant was cold. That was the one you even said, I don't have to pay this one back.
Yes.
This one's going to the fucking club with me.
Wherever it goes, man. Clubs, that's where it probably went.
No, money was sweet then, uni days, man. didn't really know what was going to hit you afterwards when you get your first job and they start taking the money out of your account.
Words.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what age. I wouldn't go 21. I still think it's a bit young. I think like 23, 24.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like at that point you're kind of too much of an adult.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I did say childhood. Okay, I would probably say, yeah, I think first year college. First year. Because that's when you became a young adult.
Yes.
That was when you're not wearing uniform. You're going however you're going. Again, you got EMA.
Yeah.
Maybe I was walking to school, so that I was now taking the train or the bus. I said, wow.
Yeah, independent.
Now I'm here.
Yeah.
Now I'm really using TFL.
Yeah.
New Oyster. Oyster landed. Oh.
Yeah, no, but I think, maybe second year then. Because I feel like first year you're still discovering who you are a bit. So there's not a lot of like the confidence.
I feel like second year people took it a bit serious because you want to get into uni.
Nah, man. Second year was
Depends how many years you did in college.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I did 3.
I did
so
3
second year for me.
Was this first year?
It was my first year. And it was lit for me. Like I felt like, yeah, man, we'll pass this. That's calm. But I knew who I was. Do you know what I mean?
I got to college, all my niggas were there. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to be only me.
Really?
Got there. So one of my friends said, okay. Went into the lunchroom. I said, all of my niggas from South. I said, I'm not meeting nobody new. You niggas, let's go.
Let's go.
There. We was the South Batch.
No new friends.
Oh
no new
my
friends.
days. Oh my days. It's so beautiful when you go somewhere new, you see your people.
Honestly, it does. Yeah, it does feel good.
Oh man.
I didn't know no one at uni.
Really? What uni did you go?
I went Coventry.
Oh, okay.
Because I joined football, it was easy to meet people and boom, boom, boom on your court.
Football's a good socialising thing, to be fair.
But in terms of like going back to an age, I don't usually like when people like ask a question of like, what would you tell your younger self? I think like, bruv.
You lived it.
Not even that. Like, what would that do for me now? What would that do for me now?
That's a fuck that old nigga, bruv.
Right?
We're in the future now.
Yeah, and then like everyone's always it's generic shit. Right. No one's really got a unique answer to that.
Because it's such a hypothetical that's like,
yeah.
bro,
yeah.
the only thing that I'm always hearing is, tell him to invest in Bitcoin. That's the one that a lot of people would say. It's like, well, duh.
that shit was like 50p or something, man. That was crazy. But an age that I liked the most, it probably would be that first year of college. I wouldn't go back to. I would go back to secondary school on a like. The banter was crazy, but
yeah, like
5 years.
because we went to a boys' school, man's now asking me to choose between a boys' school or a mixed college.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true,
bro.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you
First
discover
time moving
cheats.
to girls. I'm doing it. I'm not scared again.
Yeah.
If you could go back, would you want to go to an all boys school again? I went to an all girls school. I got kicked out.
It would be scatty. It would be scatty at a mixed one. The distractions would be crazy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because I've done the boys one, I've got that experience. I'd want to go
Try
and see.
that way.
But I think there'll just be more. There's way more problems in a mixed school than
That's what I think.
No, you'd be
I
surprised.
don't think so.
I feel like, do you know what it is? I got kicked out of an all girls school in year 8, and I went into
year 8?
Yes.
Just got here, man.
Why are you so bad?
I was just naughty. I was a tomboy. I used to do naughty things. Do you know? I was in bad gang, innit? Like bad gang. Tried to fit into a group of girls, popular girls. And I feel like with all girls schools, there's a competition of popularity and beauty. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're not if you're pretty, you automatically are popular. If you're not that so pretty, then or you're not aesthetically pleasing, because coming from a Nigerian household, we're wearing braids. We're not leaving our hair out. My mom's doing single plaits. There's no such thing as slicking your. What are you doing? Rubbish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like where all the other girls might be able to be a bit more free with their hair, that wasn't the case. So I felt like there was a lot of popularity contest in secondary school, and I felt like I had to fit in a lot or try to fit in and not really be my organic self. The only reason I would say that I always would prefer a mixed school is because there's certain things that I experience in an all-girls school that I never experienced in a mixed school, such as after school, people were excited to see boys. Like the boys were waiting at the bus stop for the girls were waiting at the bus stop for the boys. You're supposed to be home at 4:30, you're coming home at 6. Why are we coming home at 6 o'clock for? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? And it's because there's the eagerness. We would take the long route home when there's a short route.
just so you can spend time with boys.
Just to spend time with the boys, do you know what I mean? Whereas when I got to a mixed school, it's like, bro, peace, man. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, right?
I'ma see you.
It's true.
I'ma see you at 9 o'clock tomorrow. You know what I mean? And we will, you know what I mean? A lot of times when we interact is in the school. So once you're done from school, all you want to do is go home. Do you know what I mean? There's no extra stuff, like, do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what I learned. And I feel like as well, in a mixed school, you're not competing with each other. It's just the boys get on with the boys, the girls get on with the girls.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Some guys are on this embarrassing the next man in front of girls. Girls are embarrassing girls.
That happens. That happens. But it's not.
I don't know.
It's not like.
Man's pride and ego ain't gonna be on the same level in a boys' school than in a mixed school. If man get embarrassed in front of girls and girls are doing
Nah, it's different.
You saw the girls
surely from a man, because obviously you're from a lady's perspective, it's different from a male's perspective as well, isn't it? Because in boys' schools, it's like who's the strongest, who's getting girls, but like because we haven't got girls there to try and impress. It's like you can only just be like bravado basically. Or if you're the funniest, whatever. Yeah. But I can imagine that the stakes are higher when there's girls involved.
It didn't feel like that, you know.
It didn't.
Nah, because it feels like maybe in year 7 and that. Like in early ages, but at the end, everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like these are just girls that are your brethren. Like nobody's
you see
like.
how sometimes like a new youth will come to your year. Yeah. Wow, there's a new youth in. What? A new girl comes in.
Who's that?
No, but what the girls would do when they would be like, because I remember when I joined, me and my boy joined the school at the same time, because we came from, obviously we both got kicked out of different schools, and we went to a behaviour school, so they put us both in the same school. And when he came, obviously he was a good looking guy, and I remember when he came and all the girls were like, oh my gosh, who's that? Like, you know, girls get excited, the boys were like, who's that? But it's like you said, eventually everyone just merges, the boys end up clicking with the boys, and you know it is as well, how girls show that they like a guy is, go away, like you start hitting it's a fight. I don't like you. You're aggressive with it. So I just feel like there was no, eventually everyone just became one family. When we left school, it was actually, I cried. I was sad to see everyone go. Because I had experienced going to an all-girls school, which I hated, and being accepted in this mixed school, and everyone just loving on each other. Do you know what I mean? The jealousy is like, it doesn't stay for long. It might, it's quick.
In like single sex schools as well, but like I feel like the troubles would have been louder in a mixed school.
Do you think? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
man.
But all we imagined in a mixed school is that everybody's just like kissing each other. Right?
We thought you lot was just
We thought they must be doing a
like
madness every day.
It's not, you
like,
know.
I can't even concentrate in class. Like that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's no way. But I think because there's just a lack of
pride of cheeks.
That's what I'm saying. You got like.
That's why we was on our teachers.
She's crazy. Still,
if you look back at the teachers now, they're probably.
They're not like what man's actually attracted to.
Is that what I was on?
Yeah,
mad, but man had no cheeks to look at. It was horrible, bro.
They're primed.
So did you not have a girls' school of your boys' school?
Yeah, was it
Charles Brooke was who we was actually like linked in with.
But we was meant to have our prom with St. Martin's. We wanted St. Saviour's, but they wanted to give us St. Martin's.
So you had a prom mixed together?
We didn't have a prom. We didn't have a prom.
You didn't have a prom?
They mugged it. They mugged us off, man.
We was gonna be the first year to have a prom. Head teacher said, nah.
But that
we wasn't even in trouble. Like we wasn't. We was a bad year in the sense of our year was the year that was part of the Brixton and Pecker beef. But I don't really think our teachers knew.
They knew who was part of it. Maybe like who was more likely to.
You know?
So because of beef, they cancelled your prom.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you think about it, that would have been mad awkward though. Anyway, it's just like a whole boys' school meeting a girls' school for the first time,
and you haven't
in a prom,
interacted before.
And there's just
no,
music.
because we was meant to do St. Martin's. We was already dating some of them.
Some of you, but not the whole school.
You know, for some of
The
us,
other man would just
Because
be
he had
there,
a
bro.
girlfriend there, so
Yeah,
he's like,
like,
this is
I
calm.
guess it's calm.
Then he was saying, what are you saying? Are we actually doing prom? Yeah. What, for me, I didn't know anyone
So
there.
we were dating some of them. Like,
we were all.
what, you didn't date one
I
of
didn't
them?
speak to anyone from St. Martin's.
until after.
I was a late bloomer with girls, to be fair.
But
Till after, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Then I
why
got
like,
locked
college
in with
was
one.
cold. So when you
Right.
can start moving to women, girls,
Yeah.
were kids
At the
this
time,
point.
yeah.
But it's like, bro, I was getting away with like my swag was horrible.
Yeah, because
But it was-
everybody's was.
But it was some people was poloed up. Ralph Lauren.
True.
Them West Londoners was rich though.
Yeah, they were.
I went Richmond, didn't it? Affluence.
Oh, yeah. They have money.
Coming in from Chiswick and whatnot.
Mm.
Chiswick.
Them places there.
Richmond Park with the Dares.
Bro, that shit shocked me, you know.
The Dares are just there,
They're
innit?
just there.
It's
Crazy. No one's even hassling them. Because everyone around there is used to it.
No one's manning them.
Yeah.
They said, yeah. Enough around there, bro. We can see you. The thing is, yeah, you see when you're around like people that have money, yeah, do you think they've seen you a mile off? Like, do you
Yes.
think, like...
I don't hide well, man. I don't hide well.
This is nice.
Yeah, bro. I get excited.
No,
by
me, I
things.
try to pretend.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Because
be
I
act
feel
like
like
you've been
girls
in it.
are...
We have deers all over the gas. They
Nah.
walk around all the time.
And I ran over a day once, in fact. Yeah. I feel like girls in particular, because girls in particular, you're going to be around men that actually want to, whether they've got it or not, they're going to try and show they have it.
Yep.
So like, when
You have to act.
Yeah. Like when you like met someone with a nice car for the first time, go on.
Wait, even my girl, I remember when I was going on a date one time, this was some years ago, yeah. And obviously this guy went all out, like he was taking me to one, I think it's Park Chinwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the bit
So
sketchy,
my,
this
I
week.
was like, hey, my girl Alex was like, Esther, act correct. Don't act like this is the first time you're going to this place. And I was, when he said Patrick, the first one I said, isn't that expensive? Shut up. Oh, yes, I've been there before. Yeah, I went there for my girl's birthday.
Yeah. You lot get away with that one.
Like, okay. Or when like for example, like I'm that type of person that if someone wants to take me on a date, like they will come and pick me up. I'm like they will offer to pick me up, but for me it's like I don't want you to come and pick me up. Like let me make my own way there. Shut up. You got this is normal life thing.
Yeah.
Being picked up.
You don't want me to pick you
want
up.
to send a car? That is not. Oh yes. I always get cars sent to me to get me on a date. Yeah. I'm like, when I tell you
Act like
the
you
way
did it
we have to,
before.
but me because I'm so like yo, like why are you coming to get me for? I'll meet you there. Like
Yeah.
I'll meet you at the
It's even
spot.
gonna take long. You have to
Yeah,
come.
why you coming on like, I want to eat. Like, let's meet at the spot.
I'm hungry, bro.
I'm hungry. Like, you
Yeah,
coming to get me
wait
like an extra half an hour, then another 40 minutes to get
Nah,
it's
it's cool.
alright. Like, when I tell you, like, honestly, girls, I've been shut up. Like, you have to pretend. Pretending
you've
is
been there
real.
before.
Oh, I always got, but me, because I'm like, listen, like, even when the menu comes and they put in all this fancy writing, bro, what does this mean?
What would you Googling pictures?
Aye.
Google.
What's
Like,
this?
what is this like on the phone? Like, okay. Or sometimes say, "Where's the chicken?"
I can't lie, yeah.
That is me.
See,
All
the
this
first
fancy
times when you
name.
start going to like fancy restaurant, your first joint, I can't remember which one it was, but I know I was thinking, I need to try, but what the fuck is calamari?
I know calamari. First time I had it was definitely Busaba.
Busaba probably, innit?
Busaba.
Oh,
That
is that how you say it?
Busaba.
Busaba.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's crazy.
I say Busaba.
Everyone says I say it wrong.
They say
Busaba.
Busaba. Like in Busaba, they say Busaba.
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 That no, it makes it sound a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that calamari. Well, I don't know how it is now, but first time I had it, craziest thing I've ever had in my life.
Did you
I was
like it?
Loved it.
Yeah, their
But
calamari slaps.
their calamari, I've never seen it anywhere else.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
Like
different.
the rest
Everyone
of the
else has, like,
calamaris are rings
and
or
all that kind
whatever.
of stuff. Yeah. Busaba's calamari is crazy. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes when I'm eating, like, is it baby octopus?
See?
Ugh, I ain't there yet.
Yeah, octopus is crazy.
That
he
that's
likes
opulence,
octopus.
bro.
He likes octopus, and I'm like, octopus is dead.
Opulence.
Octopus ain't dead.
Octopus is
Calamari
dead.
slaps. but
Octopus.
Yeah,
octopus
calamari I
slaps.
can manage that one.
Yeah, octopus. Have you had shark?
No.
I've had shark once
Baby
before.
shark.
No.
I don't know if it was baby shark,
That sounds crazy.
but I just got PTSD, man. When you say baby shark, that's playing too much.
just
Dance.
says, "Doo, doo,
Baby shark, doo, 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 doo.
It's just spinning around his head.
Aye, that's good.
So no
Kid
shit.
crack, baby shark, but I've got to this point sometimes where it doesn't happen with meat, yeah, pause. It only happens with seafood and fish. That I'd be like, I'm eating like something that was, like
That
when
was
you can
alive.
see the tentacles here, like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't do that. That's why I can't
this was
do
alive, like, it looks
octopus.
crazy, but because they like put it in, it's not batter, but like they fry it.
Yeah.
So maybe it is batter, I don't know, but
Yeah,
like,
they put
look
something
at
Oh,
it.
fried
like
octopus.
the breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, breadcrumbs
Fried,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Fried octopus is almost the same as squid, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
But
Yeah, but you wouldn't have the long octopus.
bro, I've
No.
had it before. It tastes disgusting. bro.
crazy.
It tastes
It
disgusting,
tastes
man.
disgusting, man.
Has
But
it?
maybe the way they prepared it, because it tasted mad
It
vinegary.
was boneless.
It was nasty, bro. Nasty.
Did you think that there's...
A bone in the tentacle.
Boneless fish.
Thanks a lot. That's
Man
not.
said and it was
No, wait.
boneless. Like,
So hold on, wait.
go on. We're here now.
Octopus ain't got bones anywhere.
I don't
a
think
good
so. Not
question.
in the things.
What about like his head or body?
No, because they can squeeze through.
But it's got a heart, right?
Yeah, it's got a heart. Yeah. But
But
it hasn't got bones though.
Really?
Nah, it doesn't have a skeleton like that. If it's got one, it might be like some soft thing, but it's not bones. It's not
cartilage.
hard. Yeah, that's the only thing I could imagine that they have. But even then,
So like baby's kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know when you're confused, so you try to give a reference that you know something. That's a baby's kneecaps. Let's talk about octopus.
Have you had octopus?
No, and I don't want
You should
to.
try it.
Oh, you're a
Still.
picky
Frog's
eater.
legs. You
Yeah.
had frog's legs.
No, man.
Frog leg, no.
I haven't had it before.
But you've had snail.
Snail,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Nigerian snail.
Yes.
Not the
It's
French
sweet.
joint.
And I've only just started having that recently. Like,
Snail?
Yeah,
No,
this year.
not.
Really?
Why?
Because I never tried it before. The idea of it.
The idea of having a snail,
Yeah.
like in
You know,
general.
caterpillars are a delicacy as well.
Swear.
In some places, everything's
I've been
a
noticing
delicacy,
that.
But
I've seen that.
I saw it. I was like, oh.
Man can't have
shit.
insects, Phil. Insect is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me. I can't do that.
If he was
bro.
in the desert, would you have a cockroach?
if I was in the desert, I'd eat
If I was in the
everything, bro.
desert,
It doesn't matter. What, you'd rather starve?
nah, not that I would rather starve, but
You
I
get
think
to like
I'll
fry it.
fry it.
You get to fry it.
No.
You'd rather starve?
Could you not do I'm a Celebrity?
Nah.
No, I couldn't.
I could.
I couldn't. I definitely couldn't.
Could
I
you?
thought I could.
I'll try for the money.
I know I won't win, so I'm not
Yeah,
going.
that's my thing. There's not a sense of, oh, you leave now, you get 10 bags. This ain't a Mr. Beast video, bro. No one's gonna give you an out and say, here's 10 grand for your fucking, for how long you've been here for. No, I can't, I'm not gonna win. I know I won't
No,
win.
but you do. You get the I'm a Celebrity. When you go in, they pay you.
They pay you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry,
But
after-
do I have
This
to
isn't a
stay
game
there
show
for-
where you
they
have to
pay
win
you.
at the
They
end.
pay you, but they say if you quit, I think
Have to give 25%
they
back.
reduce the
reduce
amount
it,
that
yeah,
they
yeah,
do.
yeah,
So
makes
yeah, they
sense.
do pay you to go
Yeah.
in. They do pay you.
Pay me.
I'm alright.
But as long as you pay me, I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm on that.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my screaming, the way I would react, would get me always voted in.
Yeah. No, you've been doing bush tracker child all day.
And I'll be failing. Everyone will be starving.
Starving.
Man eating
They'll
beans
hate
out
you.
of the tin
They would
can.
hate me.
But do you think in the desert your hallucinations will get you?
I pray not to. I'll have a Bible at least.
Let's send a Bible, please.
I'll try. You know when they all pick their special item?
Yeah.
I will be a
Let me take my
Bible.
Bible.
I'll be
Yeah.
praying. God, see me through this.
40 days and 40
When you see a
nights,
burning
man.
bush, you say, Jesus is Lord.
If you saw a burning bush, would you not think you're cooked? You think it's done. You think, do you know there's going to be a hallucination where you're like, yeah, I'm hallucinating.
I'm good.
Yeah, of
definitely
course.
hallucinating.
Imagine not eating. You're gonna hallucinate.
Yeah, you're going to
You're gonna start losing it.
I do want to try things like that, like a quiet room, with the white
Where it's
padded
like
walls,
completely
dead
silent.
silent, and a
Whoa.
young 2 days in a desert. but like someone can get me
when you need it.
Immediately. Yeah, immediately. Yeah.
You have a special code or name.
Fucking get him out.
Get him now.
Get him out of there. He's shaking his lips, bro.
I want to do that, but let's start with camping first.
Yeah. Camping,
Let's start with camping.
I can't even do camping.
I think
but we can't take our phones.
No.
Yeah. You can't take your phones. I think a camping trip with like just people within this industry would be
influencers.
Fucking funny.
It'd be great.
No.
It'd be great.
Rid them of all of that internet shit and just see who actually has personality.
Who goes mad first?
Yeah, who goes mad? Who is like itching to post? Like that would be fun.
I did MTV The Challenge and they took my phone for like 6 weeks.
6 weeks is crazy still.
6 weeks, yeah. So and so you, as soon as you got to the airport Heathrow, I found out where I was going. It was Thailand. I literally messaged my mum, going to Thailand. I'm gonna be in Thailand.
Yeah.
I know, Thailand. Just and I gave them, put the phone in.
You said
Thailand.
Thailand.
Thailand. They don't tell you anything. And literally they put your phone in the zipper bag and you don't see it again for however
6
long.
weeks.
6 weeks. I lasted 6 weeks because you know why? They'll pay me like $5,000 a week, $6,000 a week.
Okay.
So I was just like, yo, I'm not winning this £1 million or $1 million,
Yeah.
but I'm just I got a daughter.
Yeah.
Keep me in as long as you can.
Yeah.
I can make as much. And
MTV
literally, I'm
The
not gonna lie.
Challenge.
Yeah, at MTV The Challenge, MTV pay amazing compared to all of
Right.
these other shows in the UK. They pay amazing.
heard of it.
And literally, I remember, the first week, no phone, I was itching. So I had. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, I kept going to producers. Can I call my daughter, please? Can I call, what's going on? I need to see my online banking. I need to know what's going on.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I used to pay my rent. Let me go pay my rent. Let me just check.
Man's gonna come back with CC Jones, bro.
That's crazy.
Make sure.
No, everything's on direct debit, bro. There's some people that need to pay manually.
Exactly. I was like, yo, please. They were like, nah.
You know,
I was like, can you send a message out to my team? Have they been paying the money?
Please, bro.
That was
You owe Keisha money. Keisha's like, this is stuck in me.
You see that week? Those 6 weeks were one of the hardest weeks of my life.
That's a long time.
That
That
is a long
no
time
phone,
still.
no nothing. It was
That's
so hard.
crazy. What was the concept?
So the challenge is basically they did like, it was War of the Worlds 2 that I entered, and they mixed it. The challenge is a very big show in America. It's like the second biggest reality show in America. But they started immigrating like other countries like the UK,
One of them joints,
other
okay.
like people from
was
Vietnam.
Marion Musa on that?
No, it was she did. I know she did another show, but Priscilla was on it.
Oh,
Priscilla
okay.
came on it.
Okay.
And a lot of like the Luck Bear was on it. Some of the Theo was on it. The Love Island lot. Quite a few people were in it. It's more of a USA show, and so basically the concept of the show is that you do challenges like running for miles, jumping off cliffs, like you're in teams, like you know, they try and get rid of the weakest link
Into what?
into the ocean.
That's
Like
crazy.
you know, and
I've
literally.
done that once when I couldn't swim. Don't know why I did it.
It's
but
the
I
worst.
Me too.
I couldn't believe I was doing this, but in my brain, all I kept thinking about is that money. The money was getting me through.
Let me get their number, though.
You know what I mean,
Honestly,
man?
it
I
was
could
the
do with that
worst.
still.
But you know, it's the best experience I ever had. But also, when people ask me, would you do it again? I'll be like, the money is what I would say yes to. But the whole, like, someone lost their leg. A guy lost his leg because you sign all of this. You sign your life away, basically.
Yeah.
If anything happens to you, like, this is real
That's
stuff
it.
that you're doing. Like,
What?
it's real, like, you're swimming in the actual ponds and seas. Like, you don't,
He
like...
got gangrene.
Yeah, he's lost his leg, amputated, because I think during one of the shows that he was on, he did like a challenge like 2 years ago. He broke his leg, like, and the leg was so bad that they couldn't save it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nah, not for 5
That's
bags
the
a
thing,
week.
man.
Yeah.
That's
But he
the
would have
thing.
been, he's an old school, so he might have been on like 15 bags a week.
Even then, bruv, after the weeks are done, bruv, where's my leg, bruv? At some point, I'm going to spend this money, no?
I have to spend it on a new leg,
You know what I'm
I have
saying?
to get
I
a
need
prosthetic.
prosthetics,
Those
all
aren't
this
cheap.
Yeah.
kind. That's not worth it, bro. Losing a limb, no
that's crazy.
way.
Proper sad though, but that was a show that was hard. That was mentally challenging, emotionally challenging.
When was this?
This was this was 4 years ago now.
Oh,
The thing is, I want to be mentally and emotionally challenged. Life already does that.
Oh,
Yes,
facts.
yeah.
But I want
Facts.
it in like a can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like
give me a can
Where
of
you can
emotion.
control.
a crash course. A crash course. And they say you'll start your lesson and do the driving test by the end of the week, bro. Let me just have it all in one and then let me chill afterwards.
Yeah, because life, because you said it the other day, like like, this house joint has been cooking me these past couple of weeks, or just life in general. I'm like, is another thing gonna come at me?
Bro, it feels like I'd never have enough money, bruv.
All the time.
Bro.
You know, oh my gosh, you're so right about that. It makes you think, put up one video of someone talking about how it's like we're working just to pay bills.
Yeah, bro.
But it's like, where do they come from
Out of
at this
nowhere.
specific time where we got a little boost of income? Man, here's yeah.
Well, bro. They came for me
car
this
crash.
month. Yeah.
What's
they
going
came.
on, bruv?
See?
They came for me this month. Who? Insurance. You know the ones? It's like, you know, you just come to that point where it's like everything's at the end, so you need to renew. Now, insurance, this,
My
that.
word of advice is never get a car around your birthday, because that's what I did. I got myself my car for my birthday. Every year on my birthday.
See, that's what you tell your younger self.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never get a
Good
car,
stuff.
yeah.
Bro, every year on my
like
birthday,
a
I'm
month
broke.
after.
See?
Everything
And
comes
that's
out.
when you're supposed to be the
MOT,
richest.
tax, insurance, everything.
Horrible.
All your money that you collect is going back out.
It's gone.
You know how like adulthood is tough because you have to say you should smile.
Yeah.
When you was a child, you just smile. Now you have to tell yourself,
Smile.
smile, bro.
There's no one to tell you.
Smile, nigga.
Someone in your house today, what's wrong?
Bro,
Ask me no
it's peak, man.
Ask me things, man.
You have to psych yourself into being happy, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's crazy. You're like, hey, this is bad.
No
I
one's
used to-
gonna save
I
us.
used to pray for times like this when I grew up, you know. I just wanted to knock for my friends, bro. That's
Yeah,
all.
you know,
That's
freely.
all I wanted. I just
Yeah.
wanted to. That's what when I think of me being young and wanting to grow up, all it was is I just wanted some freedom to do what I'm doing now without anyone asking me nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't want bills. I didn't want work.
Exactly.
I just wanted to knock for him and him say, "Yeah, I'm coming."
Exactly.
Cool, come,
And
let's
everyone play, yeah.
That's it.
Now-
If I do that, I'm washed up.
Huh.
Yeah, you are.
do you mean?
Why are you coming to my house unannounced as well?
Yeah,
That's some bullshit,
Now
bro.
man can't even just go.
You
and-
can't do that.
Now man, oh no, I know it is horrible. It's
Horrible.
Bro, I got closed in the corridor, bro.
I ain't cleaned my house.
I ain't cleaned that yet, bro.
Complaints for 3 more days. And you just come knocking on the door like I wanted visitors.
bro.
You're mad.
I'm on my last pair of boxers right now, bro. The washing needs to be
And
done.
then I decided to go without
in the
them,
washing
bro.
machine, washing clothes in the washing. It's a chore.
Aye.
It's actually
That's my favourite chore, though.
What washing
Clothes.
Oh no, man.
Washing clothes. What?
That's-
Which
yeah,
part
yeah.
is your favorite part?
Like the load in the washing machine.
load in the washing machine.
Because
You
it's
feel
the
like you're
easiest.
doing
I've
something.
done something
I hate
today.
everything about cleaning.
Tumble dryer for me then.
Yeah,
Tumble
the dryer, using the dryer is good.
Slap that.
That's
Drain
why I
the
hate
water,
summer, bro.
Put it.
In summer, she be like, you can't use the dryer in summer. I don't care if the sun's out. Bro, I want this done quick. I'm
out there.
You're not hanging clothes.
In
Hanging
the burning
clothes.
sun.
Oh, no. this is
32
not-
degrees. You want me to
What?
be in? Lammy. Scorching off my back.
I put in the dryer, man.
The dryer.
Bruv, yeah, this adulthood thing, yeah. But would we be bad parents, yeah, if we showed our kids more of this adulthood
That's what
thing
I've.
that
That's
would-
what I'm thinking. Should I rid you of your childhood now?
No.
And that's horrible.
So you're more aware
It's
of
horrible.
what go on.
But I think by the time, once they get to like 15, I'm gonna like really tell them what's happening.
How are you handling it?
Oh
know-
yeah, for real.
My daughter's 11, gonna be 12. How am I handling? Do you know what it is for me? Because I'm the firstborn of 4. I'm letting her be a child for as long as she can be a child.
Right.
I want her to enjoy her childhood.
Oh,
Like,
because you was basically the adult.
You were
yeah,
adult from early.
I was adult from 9.
Yeah.
8 in
yeah,
fact. 8 years old. I was an adult. I was picking them up from school, looking at them like,
Yeah.
So for me, I want her to enjoy being a kid. Like, you know, I travel with her a lot. You know, I let her get into a lot of activities with her friends. On Sunday, she had on Sunday, imagine when you tell your mum it's my friend's birthday on Sunday, she'll look at you.
Crazy.
We have
You
church.
got what? You got church. There's shirts to iron for Monday. There's all of this.
She just went to her school, her mate's birthday on Sunday, came back at 7 o'clock, you know. So I want her to enjoy her childhood. Like, I want to give her the best of her childhood so that when she does hit 18. And I also wanted to enjoy being a child. Like when she's 15, 16, like her money's her money. Like I want it to be hers. Like, do you know what I mean? Like when she turns 18, like she's got savings that I've saved up for her. So when she wants to buy a car, like, do you know what I mean? Here you go. Like I don't want her to suffer and get into criminal activities.
Will you police what she's using those savings for?
I won't police her. I will guide her. There's guidance. Like I would, like for example, like you're not going to go and buy designer. Like I'm not really a designer person, so she's not going to look at me. I feel like I'm an example. No. Obviously, but what I mean is that like
it's not even sunny out there. It was raining when I got you out there.
But you know what I mean? Like I'm not like. I don't spend all my money on designer, for example. Like I'm very moderate with my designer.
It was hella dark in that Uber. She was just smelled up. So I even closed my eyes.
So I feel like with her, like I feel like I would want her to invest her money in.
Of course.
Like for example, like if you're going to university that's far, buy yourself a car. Like, do you know what I mean? Use that money to buy a car outright, not on finance. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like those are the things that I want her to use her money for. I'm gonna ask her, what do you want to use this money for? If it doesn't make sense, she's not gonna get it.
Yeah, there you go. That's policing.
That is policing. That's policing.
Is her father around?
Yeah. Her dad was the one that dropped her to the party, and then they dropped her back home.
I was gonna say like that could be like wedding money. Do you know what I mean? But if he's there, then it's on him, innit?
See, the thing is as well with wedding money, I want my daughter to enjoy. I don't want her to get married quick.
No, that's fine. But there still has to be. If she wants to get married, it's on your side of the family.
Is it?
It's on the bride's side.
Isn't it?
Tends to be the bride's
so
side.
that's
That was
bride, isn't it?
The bride, as in the father's side, not the mother.
But like your sides, like not.
Okay, me and his sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not just on him. It's on you guys that made her. Do you get what I'm saying?
Is it really like that?
No,
it tends to be.
If you was together, it'd be the dad, innit? But the car.
Nah, it's supposed to be, but it's not.
It's who she's
It's
with
not
more.
these days.
No, it's like
He's getting there. It's vicious. You know when you start thinking, shit, I shouldn't have went for that custody still. Shit, why did I get with that custody?
Wait.
I fought for this.
No.
She said this.
Let's calm down.
She's like saying, Mum, I'm gonna need 70 bags still.
But you know, if she does want to save it for her wedding, then so be it. But I just want her to have a good start up in life. I want to make it easier. I want her to just enjoy being a kid, not be like she might even say, Mum, I want to go university, and the money that I've got for her, she might decide this is what I want to use for my tuition fee, rather than being in debt. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know
so
that's
it's whatever.
what's peak? You see, if our youths one day want to go uni and that. Man, I have to start looking at man's income like, bro.
Oh yeah, facts. We're gonna be strategic from day.
Yeah.
My guy, you can only go blindly into medicine because you might not have to pay. Maybe if it's the NHS or something like that. If it's one of them joints, maybe you can go into it blindly and find out. But for others, we need to really think about where you're gonna be if you get to that place. How much you're gonna earn? What does that look like? Okay,
I agree.
all of that money because when someone's in, for example, when they just started working part time and they're getting maybe 400, 500 pounds a month, they might hear, oh yeah, somebody's earning 18k or 20k, and they might be like, oh, that's a lot of money. And depending on your lifestyle, how you're gonna live, that might not get you through anywhere. But you might be like, that sounds great. All right, we need to understand, where do you want to live, or where do you think, how's your life looking? All right, cool. That's not gonna be enough. Do you get what I'm saying? Or you're gonna have to get into the you're gonna have to get into the business side of things, or you're gonna have to own something or whatever. So it's like 100% when it comes to them ages, there's gonna have to be a lot of like financial literacy. Like,
100%.
by the way, you're gonna have to graft for this, and this is what that could look like on average.
And also, I don't know for you guys, going to university, I feel like for a lot of us, or for a lot of people that I know, a lot of times it was a waste of money for them because they're not using. So even what I said for my daughter is, if she tells me she's going to university and she's studying some form of social care, then okay, that makes sense. But if you're going to study arts, you're not wasting 19 grand on, like, I'm not doing that. Like, you can get a good job without that. Do you know what I mean?
What I'm hoping is that, like, through all this that we're doing now, I should have a network of good aunties and uncles if you want to go and do acting, I can say, okay, speak to this person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then let them know, and they can tell you what the best thing is to do. If you want to do art, go and speak to this person. But like, we can't just be like, oh yeah, I think this is, no. I want you to speak to someone that's doing that.
Yes,
And then
I
you'll
agree.
find out whether that's the
Go
joint
and
to
intern
do.
with them for something.
Yeah.
How old are your kids? Do you all have kids?
No, no kids.
So
No kids.
my children, I've got a 4-year-old and I've got gonna be 2 in November. So a boy and a girl. The girl's the oldest.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Because one thing I say about kids is my daughter's going to be 12, and I definitely will say is that you have the 0 to 2 stage, which is the beautiful baby cute, you know what I mean? Then you have the 3 to 5 or 6 stage where they're developing and finding their little personalities.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're this. And then from 6 to like 10, 11, I'd say that they're your child, innit? They're just your child. But I feel like this person now,
It's that nigga there that don't pay rent.
I have to
yeah,
love
like,
this.
I just gotta love you. You're just there, innit? Like, yeah, you're just there. But when they start hitting 11, what I'm learning now is our kids evolve as well. I'm getting to know a new person.
Yeah,
with my daughter. My
100%.
daughter's not the same person that she was when she was 8 or 5 or 2. Like, this is a brand new person. Like,
Facts.
and literally, I feel like that's where our parents, especially African parents, they try to like know they don't get to understand the evolvement of what we develop to become. And now I'm understanding that this little girl.
Evolvement.
Yeah, it's evolvement. Is it evolving?
Evolution.
Evolution, that's it.
Are we
Let's go.
paying it up?
Yeah.
Sorry, just hold that.
What is this?
Just hold it.
What
When
is-
you say something stupid, you just have to hold
You was
it.
cooking though.
Yeah, you was.
Now you can cook with grease. You can cook with grease.
So the evolution of our kids, like, they change. Like, I'm getting to know this new person. Like, this girl has an attitude, and I'll be like,
Yeah. Crazy.
I wonder where you got that from.
or she'll come out with things and be like, oh, okay. But she's just not the same little girl that I once had. And so I now am getting to know this new person.
Yeah.
And I'm now understanding, okay, this is now our dynamic.
Yeah.
Is it not like, has she quit anything, but is there anything that she was into that she's not into anymore? In the short space of time.
Yes, she used to love flipping and doing gymnastics all around the house, and that was her thing. Now she's a football girl, she's a netball girl, she's an athletics girl. Like, gymnastics, she used to be all doing crazy things. She used to very fearless.
Yeah.
Now I think she's a bit more not as fearless. Like, she's very like, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing.
Hey, women's football's coming up, you know.
Yeah, she's doing really, really well in football. Like, her coach is always calling me. She's always in competition. So
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
coach is
cool.
calling.
Hey.
Yeah.
Coach is calling.
I said one way or another, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, that's a vibe. I've got a lot of questions, but let's do intro because we are far in. 90s Baby Show, my name is Semi Hakami.
I'm Fred Santana.
And we got a shooter in the house.
Yeah.
He went to a mixed school, but he's got one now. He shot one and he got one. Now he's married. He's not on the market no more. But he's still shooting us on these black magic cameras. You see the quality. See what we've been doing, 100K.
100K.
100K. It might be
100K.
100K on TikTok soon too, so make sure you follow us there too. But he's still shooting us still shooting us. Nigga overseas, underseas, or counted in, whatever God. It's my nigga VP in the cut, that's a scary side.
Yo.
Hey, and we got a multi-talented, I would say. A fashionista, I would say. A lovely mum, a mother, a host, all of that kind of stuff. And someone that's come from that era of backchat, but come very far from that.
Yeah.
And you have to point out when people have come from something that maybe everyone said, oh, what are they going to do next?
Yeah.
You've come from that and you've come very far, madam. We've got Esther Falana in the house.
Hey!
Shout you out.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time. It's been a long
Do I still have
time.
to hold this?
Yeah,
Just
until
put it
somebody...
on the
Oh, yeah,
side.
you can
Just
put it on the side. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's
I
fine,
want to
yeah.
ask, so you're the eldest of four, yeah?
Well, if you include my dad's kids, 9.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Even of the 9?
Yeah, I'm the eldest.
Okay. So you got left home while your mum went to work, right?
Oh, yes.
What type of ship did you run when you was in charge? You know we don't really have the eldest.
Dictatorship,
I've never been the eldest, so this is an interesting
You know,
one.
like, what? Yeah, dad's gone, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
should come.
yeah.
What was you on?
I was a dictator, definitely. Definitely. But at the same time, I was also like, if they were, I knew if they did something wrong, I'm getting into trouble. You know, somehow the beatings gets transferred
It
to
does.
the eldest.
It does.
The youngest does something, you're gonna get beat. So I was also very like hands-on. I'd always clean. Like I wouldn't rely on them to clean because they wouldn't do it as well as I did it. But I was very much a dictator. I used to smack them like they were mine. Yeah.
At 8 years old or
Yeah,
little?
9, 10, 11, going up, I was the runner, I ran the house.
Running things, paying no bills,
No
but
bills
in charge.
whatsoever. Drug things, everything. And I'll tell them to shut up, don't talk if I did something.
Alright, me and the eldest is a different angle, you know. The
It's
light is
crazy.
different.
I swear, but it's lit though. But it's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah. They say a lot that, you know, the elders don't really get a chance to, like, as you said, like childhood.
Yeah.
Because they just expected to look after that one, or like, especially with like, in that era of like parents both working, there's no work from home.
No.
Yeah.
It's just either office or whether they're cabbies or whatever, they're just out working. The parent is just thinking, as soon as that one gets old enough, they're looking after the rest of them.
And that's
So
what
I
it
can,
was.
do you know what I mean? So I can imagine, a lot of times I've seen, obviously, you know, Twitter will take things far, but they've been like, oh, this poor child, she isn't even experiencing her childhood, because they saw like a girl like putting the seatbelt on for the baby,
Little brother,
then feeding and then they were like, oh look, she hasn't even got a childhood. And I'm like, sometimes it's just a brother and sister helping each other. Like, it's not always that deep.
Because when I was with my brother, I know how he looked after us, and I could tell you that he had a childhood. I was there
We was
with
there,
him.
like,
We were in charge shit.
we was there.
My mum told a story once that she went to work, and you know this rules is universal. Don't answer the phone unless it rings twice.
Don't answer the door.
Don't answer the door.
Nope.
Don't burn this place. Don't break nothing. Don't make rough.
Don't burn this place. It's a funny one, but it had to be told
It has
to
to be
us.
told, bro. Someone will find a loophole, bro. She didn't say we can't burn it.
Oh my god!
She didn't say we can't use the lighter.
I almost burnt the house down.
Swear.
Well, no, it wasn't my fault though. It was the adults' fault. They did a bad thing. They put the Christmas tree in the hot room. You know, like in the house, basically.
Oh,
there's
like
the
the warm room,
It's a
like where
warm
all the
room,
pipes
innit?
are
Where the
running.
boiler
Yeah,
is.
all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
But that's
yeah.
where we used to dry clothes, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, one time there was clothes drying in there, but one of the t-shirts was on the light.
On the
bulb.
light. Oh, the quickest dry.
Bro,
quickest dry.
That
dries
room is
quick, and it got so dry that the t-shirt set alight and then fell onto the Christmas tree, and it was just me and my cousin in the house. We left.
You know, like that video where we saw the dogs. The dogs is like, oh shit, it's on fire, you know.
We left.
We left. We went outside, and I think I went to my brethren's like across from me, like next block, and I was like, "There's a fire
In my house.
in my house." And I think they called the fire brigade, but luckily it was just the Christmas tree that burnt. But
like
everything got in
proper,
like a
like,
few
catch.
clothes and that. But I was like, "What are we gonna do,
trouble?
man?" Huh?
Did you get in trouble?
No, how can I get in trouble? Like, you should have left me alone.
See? Don't burn this place.
Don't burn this
Don't
place.
bring girl, no friends.
No friends,
Don't-
oh yeah,
nothing.
no friends.
friends.
No going
Yeah.
outside.
No, because your friend will come over, go back to his house, tell his mum, oh yeah, we was at this house.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
mum didn't know. So who was
Crazy.
He had never
Yeah.
go back to the house.
Honestly.
He was
Yeah.
there with no parent because they don't.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
two
yeah, it's
parents.
true.
One of them can be at home or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, man's gone. But so my mum had gone work. It was me and my brothers, and she said that someone knocked on the door in it because she was coming to meet my mum. So she had just got to the house before my mum got back from work. Knocking, we didn't answer, yeah. So the woman that looked through the flap and was calling my brother's name, she says she saw my brother holding me and my younger brother. Don't talk, don't say nothing, just holding us in the corner and peeking. Then my mum called twice, said let her in.
Let her in, yeah. But
That's
you know
what
what? The
they
person at the door will be like, those are good kids.
Yeah.
No, that's what.
those are good kids.
Brother's pattern knows what he's doing, but I could tell you, cool, he had to do them kind of things.
Yeah.
Because sometimes police would come to the house because the neighbor was on a mad thing. She just called the police on us sometimes. She was alcoholic.
Oh, right.
So she'd just call the police on us sometimes. But then, like, yeah, my brother still had a childhood. So when I see people do things like that on the internet, it's like,
It's part
you
of
see
it
in
sort of
30
thing.
seconds out of this kid's life.
But I think today's generation is soft though.
Very
Very soft.
soft.
Like you didn't, if you grew up the way we grew up, you would not survive a day in our
Honestly,
because if you complain about that small little thing, that's normal. That's normal.
It's mad that it's normal because even I used to think like, oh, like single parent is normal and that, but it's not normal. Like we can say it's normal. It isn't, innit? It's like, we looked after ourselves. We're all here today.
Everyone has different
in an ideal world,
circumstances.
like, we'd rather, like,
Two parents.
Yeah, two parents.
parents,
of course.
all of the good stuff.
Grass.
How it was. No, man had grass though.
Nah,
Yeah.
concrete
Man
garden,
had
bro.
grass for a hot minute
man had a
in that
balcony.
house. Man had 3 floors, 3 bedrooms. I was talking to my brother the other day as well. Like he was like, that top. You know, we would have at this age, we would have fought for that top bedroom. Oh, we'd have to take
you
it
could have
in
done what
turn.
you want, innit? Like,
What?
you
You
just
know,
be
like,
up there.
have you ever switched rooms in your house?
Yeah,
I
feels
said
like you
every room
moved
in my
into a
house.
new house. Oh my
You
god.
go upstairs with your luggage.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm moving in.
Man said, did unpack the luggage, zipped it up. Man said,
went
even lock it.
Drop my bags at the door and just,
Are
This
you
is
mad?
me.
yeah.
What?
I've
me
got this
me and my
still.
brother was sharing the room. As soon as my sister got married, I said, sayonara. I took the box room happily.
Actually, as the first one, I had my own room, but it was a box room.
Yeah.
I was happy with that room.
But you see your siblings, are they boys or girls?
2 boys, 2 girls. And
2 boys, 2 girls.
Yeah.
So then did you end up sharing a room with your sister?
So I used to share a room with my brother. Then we had an au pair.
Right, what's that?
A
So
nanny.
like a nanny.
Okay, cool.
Living nanny. So it used to be me and my brother. I had a bunk bed, and then my little sister. But she was a baby, so she used to always go in and out of my mum's room, and then my little brother was born. But they like 18 months apart, the last 2.
Right.
So then me and my brother. So I'm 10 years older than the youngest.
Right,
And then I'm 8 years older than my younger sister. Then my brother's 3 years. So it was me and my brother that's immediately after me. That's 3 years below me.
Right.
We were like Batty and Bench.
Yeah,
like everywhere.
yeah.
So shared a room together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was one that used to just shut your mouth, don't talk. Like,
Yeah.
Now, older sisters are lit.
I know, older sisters are codes. They are codes.
I remember one time, like when I first tried smoking a cigarette, because I used to have one white friend, yeah.
Don't blame the white
No,
friend,
you
man.
blamed them. You blamed them, man.
Because I had
It was
one
them.
white
It was
I'll
them.
never forget her Jade that she
Bloody Jane tried to ruin my life.
Her mum was the one with the cigarettes.
I told you, go and get me Marlboro Light. It's
I
different.
literally lit, and my brother was like, "Ooh," I'm telling him. I said, "What I'm gonna do to you? I'm not gonna cook you no pancakes."
Hey, a young I'm telling.
What?
Oh, wait, Esther, you able to clip it? Just.
Oh, it fell off.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Because you're dead too busy cutting people's necks off.
Young people's necks. You cut your mic off.
So Tom,
It's on.
Is
that 5?
hold on a bit higher.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's
So
good.
yeah, Jade was the one, and I remember thinking, like this is. But I just wanted to try it because
Did
the
you
way
ever
the
smoke
mum.
paper?
No. We
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
the real
yeah.
thing.
I didn't inhale though.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah,
happened.
it
Nothing
happened.
happened.
It was
I
just
tried to
burning.
smoke
But
papers.
there was a point where I was like, we need to put pencil shavings inside.
But do you not remember there was
crow.
one sweet? I believe it's also. I feel like the sweets encourage us to try and go. Remember those
cigarette
sweets?
Yeah.
Them-
With Tom and Jerry on it.
word.
It's true.
Oh
That's sick.
my word, that's crazy.
They are sick.
Them sweets.
They are sick.
They are sick. When you
They
think
are
about it,
sick.
they're sick.
They
but
are
even
sick.
encouraging that.
They
and
are
it even
sick.
came in that packet as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Came in
and
the
open
packet.
up like that.
Tom
You
and
pop
Jerry.
one up. Man smoke, then you take a little bite. That used to smoke, take a little
Hey,
bite.
and then there was tattoos in them.
Yeah. It was tattoos.
And the water tattoos.
You used to
Water
put, that was a very
tattoos.
bad sweet, encouraging tattoos and smoking.
And smoking. Great. When you think about it, that's mad. Like,
That's
who
in the
said?
shops?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
cheap in the shops.
And you're getting your party pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Slap the
I haven't seen that in
the
ages.
cigarettes in there. That's a mad sweet. Like, that's more time when I'm even watching things. I'm like, why would they put this in front of kids?
Yes.
Because as an adult, I know what
It's
this
the
is.
conditioning.
It's crazy,
Conditioning
bro.
us from young.
That's crazy.
Ooh,
Man
I
said
forgot
fake
about
smoking. That is a mad. That's a throwback. Completely forgot about that.
Speaking of throwbacks, then we've got some blind ranking.
them. Okay.
All right, let's go. Have I got a pin? Oh, yes, I do.
Cheers.
This one should work well. So we're going to blind rank this week some throwback hits from the 2000s. We're going to do white bangers.
White bangers.
Yeah, like your friend Jaden, huh? White bangers. So you've got blind ranking 1 to 10. You can't change the order of the song once you've put it somewhere, yeah?
1 to 10, yeah?
1 to 10. We're going to go first up. Britney Spears' Toxic.
Oh, wow.
It's a banger.
What's Toxic again?
You're toxic.
Oh, but that tune.
So wait, what's one again? Blind ranking,
So basically, you just have to rank it like
where you think it will
be. But obviously, he could say some sicker tunes than that. He could say some rubbish tunes. So whoever has the best number one at the end, we'll see. But yeah, put that where you think it would be.
Britney Spears, Toxic. In the comments as well at home, let me know what you put at number 1. All right, we got NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye, bye, bye.
She said bye bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Is that better than that? Nah.
Blackstreet Boys. No, not Blackstreet, sorry, Backstreet Boys.
I was going to say.
Like that. I Want It That Way.
I want
it that way. Tell me why.
Jeez. Banger. What?
Slappers.
Them guys are cold. Spice Girls, Wannabe.
Oh.
What's Wannabe again?
So I'll tell you what you want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna.
Hey, listen, the Spice Girls are cold. They
crazy,
were
bro.
insane.
Are you mad? My room,
Slappers.
everything. I had that posters.
Yeah, posters.
Huge.
Posters. Slappers. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because you're just gonna be putting bangers in there. It's gonna be bangers.
I'm gonna go with another. Sorry, where is it? NSYNC. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna go Ricky Martin.
Jesus.
Banger, innit?
Which one?
Living La Vida Loca.
She's living la vida loca.
Hey! These white people had
Skin
music.
the color of mocha.
The color of mocha. She will turn you out. Can you imagine the scene that they said, "This is it. This is it."
That song was a banger.
He said, "Come on."
Oh shit.
Ricky Martin.
Word.
We need bangers like that now.
Aye. Oh, what was the one I was gonna say? It's who sings Faith? Gotta have faith.
George Michael.
That's the guy.
have
George
faith,
Michael.
These guys are gonna get ruined right now. But what can we do?
Christina Aguilera.
Which one?
Dirty.
Nope. Genie in a Bottle.
I'm a genie in a bottle.
Bangers.
Gotta let me go right now. If you want
Jeez.
Jeez,
You know
vocals
them
and that.
tunes, they were almost like porn back in the day.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. When you think about
Like
it.
you'd even watch it and think, oh, my mum and dad walking right now. This
That
might
dirty
look a bit-
video was poor.
Dirty was
it
crazy.
Felt
Man said,
dirty.
Too dirty. Clean my act. That was crazy.
How many songs are left?
2.
Okay. Pink.
Oh, which one?
Get the Party Started.
Let's get it. Which one started in how?
No, that's Black Eyed
Is
Peas.
it I'm coming up?
So you better get this party started.
Oh, that was a big one though.
I failed, man. I failed. I failed.
Okay, I've got one more song to throw the party. Gonna go with Alien Ant Farm.
What's that?
What's this?
Billie Jean.
Is it Smooth Criminal?
Smooth Criminal. Alien Ant Farm.
Fuck.
How's it go?
It's Smooth Criminal, but rock.
What?
Michael Jackson. Shot, you know
Yep.
Smooth Criminal, but Alien Ant Farm did their version.
What?
Oh, it's too
Banger.
Yeah, you can only put it
Banger.
where
Where you got left. And that one was a banger.
fuck.
I'm glad.
I thought you were gonna say some other joints. I was saving my.
What was you hoping for?
I was hoping for Oasis Wonderwall, bro.
That would have been definitely.
I was
number
saving my number 1 for that.
I got what? So Smooth Criminal. Anyway, it's 19 still, but yeah, it's a banger.
Alright, Esther, what you got at number 10?
Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
Number 10.
Nice. I think that's alright. I'm not
I
angry at that.
don't think that's alright.
I've got Gene in a bottle.
Oh, that's way too low. I've
that's
got
way
George
too-
Michael.
Michael Faith.
Yeah, man, it's out of this list.
It's not our era though.
It's not our era.
Number 9.
George Michael.
I got Pink. Party started.
I got Pink. Party started as well.
Yeah.
8.
It's gonna be me.
Same. What the frick? Yeah, I got that at 8 as well.
My one's Faith. I can't remember what it is. What song was that?
I ruined it from here. This is where it went downhill. I got
George
Living La
Michael's
Vida.
gotta have
Living La
Faith.
Vida. Yeah.
You put that at 7.
I didn't know whether some more was coming,
that's
and what I'd
crazy.
already put
Even
was
the way you were
crazy.
singing it.
Living La
Crazy.
Vida Loca is a big one.
That should've slapped
7,
out
I got Bye Bye Bye.
Yeah, man.
I got Gonna Be Me.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, that's fine.
6,
That's
I
fine.
got Bye Bye Bye.
6, I got Bye Bye Bye.
I got Wanna Be Me. So it's just, yeah. That's where around that
with the
bit.
business.
5 is Spice Girls. I know, man. I know, man.
Song was huge.
I know,
Huge.
man. I know. It's bad.
Dennis, what did you have?
I got Toxic.
You're toxic, dripping under.
Yeah.
I got Ricky Martin.
I'm not
That
too
was
angry at that. Number
Living La Vida
5.
Loca, yeah? Okay, 4.
I've got Toxic.
I got Toxic.
You got
I got,
Toxic again?
Number 4.
No,
He
I
got
had
Oh,
Toxic.
sorry, my
yeah,
bad.
yeah. I Want It That Way.
Blackstreet Boys.
Crazy.
I know. That
Crazy.
could have been top 3. That
could have been.
That's a
That
top
had to be
3
top 3.
too.
That had to be
Yeah,
top 3.
that has to be up
Hey,
there.
do you know what? I'm not mad at my top
Yeah.
3.
I got Tell Me Why at number 3.
I got Backstreet. Tell Me Why.
I got Living La Vida Loca.
I'm not angry
That's
at
a
that.
good one.
I've got Pink, which is
At 2.
annoying.
That's too high.
That's too high.
That's way too high.
Yeah.
That's not even a biggest joint.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, I got 2 Genie in a Bottle.
Same.
Yeah.
Genie in a Bottle, number 2.
Yeah.
And then obviously we've got
Both
Smooth
got Smooth
Criminal.
Criminal.
I got Spice Girls. That has to be
Ah,
number
you
1.
won. You won.
It's the
I'll
better
give it
one.
to you
Yeah.
still.
It's the better
I'll give
one.
it to you
As
still.
soon as you said Spice Girls, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
You won. I should have
Should
known
have as
that
well,
bigger.
man.
When I was
Like, there's
I'm
nothing
thinking
there.
He might
But
slap
the
a
thing
Wonderwall
is,
in there.
the thing is, that's kind of a mad thing because you said white bangers.
What?
Yeah, when he said white bangers,
Like,
that's when I was like, yeah.
it's a
I'm
bit
thinking
broad.
other like why?
Because of Scary Spice.
Yeah, bruv.
She can't be
That's
involved.
diversity.
Scary Spice can't be involved.
Nah, man.
Nah, man.
Let me get
No, the white bangers.
ESG.
What, you wanted Kings of Leon on that?
And then man there,
Yeah,
bruv.
but he did say
Give me a
throwbacks,
young-
didn't it?
Yeah.
I did expect still. Now, yeah, you've won that. Well done, Esther. Well done.
I
Well
used to love
done.
music, man.
What's your favourite white banger?
I would say white banger. It has to be Celine Dion.
Celine.
Which one?
This is getting serious. My mom used to play it every morning.
got a
I don't know
decent
what
voice.
I don't know what she was going through.
You do?
I
Can you
don't-
sing?
I used to think I could in school. You know, school always gives you hope.
Yeah. It does.
This time's everyone's shit.
Never forget.
Everybody
it, man.
is shit.
They tell you can be a
I
singer,
was good,
you can be
man.
an actor, you
I
can be
was
whatever
good.
you want to be.
It was good.
So yeah, Celine Dion, definitely. My mom used to bang out, don't say what you're down to say. I just think, Mom, what's going on? Look back before you leave my life. Every
Bitches.
Saturday morning when I'm cleaning up.
Do you know what song slaps? It's at the start of Parent Trap.
Which one's
You know the
that?
joint? L is for the way
You look at me. Oh, it's for the only eyes I
Something.
see.
Yeah.
E is very, very
What?
extraordinary.
Gee.
Whatever the letters are.
What's the E? I can't remember the E.
Extraordinary.
No,
But
that's
me is
me.
very,
that I
oh.
can give to you.
Bangers.
I need to get back on my
Bro.
Frank Sinatra-ish,
On
bro.
my life.
I used to have that stuff on my
I did it
playlist.
My way.
My
bro.
Way is a serious song.
Crazy, bro. What tunes did I there was a tune that just came to mind. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the adverts. You know the how do you like
Your eggs in the morning, I
I
like my ridiculous.
Listen,
Ball of pride, I don't mind, as long as I get.
I want to kiss man. You're asking about is it
That's a
border
Ball of
pride?
Pride, bro.
I'm not talking
I
about
don't care,
eggs, bro. I will not talk about
I'm trying to knack, bruv. What are you talking about? Boiled or fried,
But you
bruv?
see the way they used to like do shows back in the day? I think it was way. Nah, everyone's always worried about, yeah, we sold out O2 or we did state. Man want intimate settings.
Yeah.
You call 50 people,
Yeah.
piano, trumpet,
Yeah.
musician. Come and serenade us while we drink our wine, man. While we drink our wine. What? And he's just walking around the crowd and he touches her shoulder. She said, what?
Usher before Usher, man.
Adele does those kind of settings though.
Oh,
Does
yeah?
she do like
she
intimate
does. She does intimate, but obviously still quite a lot of people. But she goes around the room.
Yeah.
Runs around. Yeah.
You got to nowadays, man.
Every day, big sounds just like me, man.
Can't even hear you properly,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did enjoy the Burna Boy joint that we went to.
That was at Coco.
Yeah,
That
yeah. That was actually
one
good,
of his better shows. It
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
good.
Like,
It felt
I
good.
enjoyed that. You felt like, oh yeah, not like he's singing to you, but it's like there's not many people here. Like it's a bit more free. It's a smaller state. So, I don't know. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. If I'm going to concerts, I'd probably rather it be like
A bit more intimate.
a bit more like that rather than like it's a whole like line security. Like O2's like it's a whole process to get in sometimes.
Oh, we ain't got people of the ilk that like wear a suit to their performance or even sit on a high stool and sing.
Oh, like Michael Bublé.
Something like that. Or she's got like one blue sparkly dress with a scarf hanging off her. You know,
Just
like
sitting
that.
there and
Yeah,
just
and
watching.
what's the hat? Is it a beret type joint? You know, like a small, just glittery hat.
Glittery hat.
Man designed the person's show.
Man's got a vision in that. Man want experience life in a middle class way.
Yeah.
Like that. So it's one man on stage shouting at you. Hey! Like, man.
So what do you want? Where do you want to go? Like what, R&B or something?
No, it's not even. Would you say like Frank Sinatra and them man there is R&B in that?
Nah.
they're blues
What
or
is it,
something,
blue?
innit?
I don't even know what you
Would
would
you
call
say
that.
jazz? No.
Jazzy, bluesy.
Whatever them man
I
are
don't
on.
know.
Man want a
think it's
setting
blues.
like that where it's like intimate.
I've been to a
slow,
jazz club
dark
before.
Room. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It was ages ago. It was Ronnie Scott's. It's in like Soho. Cold, really nice. You know, when you just hear live instruments. There's nothing
really
like
nice.
that. Guy playing the sax, all that kind of stuff. He was killing it.
Scatting.
To me, he was killing it. I don't know. For all I know, but I knew he was killing it when he ended. Everyone clapped, and then one person stood up and said, "Brilliant!" I said, "I knew what I was thinking. I knew this was lit, but I'm not sure I'm new here."
Yeah, I knew.
You have to act like you've been there before, innit? But when he stood up and said, "Brilliant," I said, "Yeah, it was cold."
And like Andre 3000 joint.
Yeah. What's the most like interesting place that you've been to? I'd say on a date because it'll be interesting to see like where somebody has been like creative.
I went on a date. The date wasn't itself. The date itself wasn't interesting because we just went out to eat breakfast. But what I found interesting was, while we was on the date, he took me to TK Maxx.
Okay.
When we went to TK Maxx, he gave me £10.
Yeah.
Then he had £10. Then he was just like, "Oh, you've got to pick something in TK Maxx."
That's cold.
That
Fucking
is-
G. Fucking
You know what's
G.
mad
That's
though?
cold.
He's
You
probably ran it
So many
before.
Of course.
On a couple
So
dates.
I
Yes,
had
of
to
course
I had
it
to get something that's £10 for him.
Yeah.
With his £10 that he gave me, and then his £10 he had to find something for me.
Cold.
Now what I liked about this date was he was very interesting, and you could tell he was a listener because at the time I was decorating my house. So what he picked up was like an ornament, like a for like the living room.
What a
This
man.
man is having a lot of sex with.
That's what I'm saying.
We never even got
Get there.
TK Maxx dates, bro.
You
Didn't
should've
even
get-
go
see,
there, didn't go there.
Do you ever think? Because I know men, we definitely think, that one got away. We should have knacked. Do women ever think?
No.
I should have given him some.
No,
Really?
it was a good date, but no.
Fair.
Not him in particular, but is there anyone you think I should have let him hit still?
Yeah, you did. No, but with me, it's not should I will let you hit if I want.
Yeah. It's not like you turned me down. Like, you know what I mean?
I'll let you hit.
So you can still, if you want, you can.
But like, no, it was just giving me friend zone.
Oh. What? Wait. In general or the date?
No, in general, like I felt like he wasn't.
But is that date considered romantic?
It was a romantic date.
Okay, cool.
He was
Cool.
romantic,
So he
but
was in
it
a
just,
good place.
I think it's just
Right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Sometimes it doesn't
There's
gel.
other things.
You know what it is? I'm a realist. I like to label myself a realist, and I feel like he wasn't as real. I feel like there was when someone's trying too hard to be too perfect.
Like it's not every day we're going TK Maxx with £10, man.
Do you romanticizing everything?
Yeah, stop
man.
this. You're love bombing me.
Like everything is too every time the sentences were too sweet.
Yeah.
Too come on, trip up, man.
Yeah. It's weird, but it's the truth, man.
Show me them
It's the
demons.
truth. Some people are actually genuinely like good people, but
They are, yeah.
it's hard for them. It's hard for them, bruv. Like you're too good. Like I'm scared.
You're not too good because you've got 2 kids and you're not with the partner anymore. There's something that you're not telling me. There's hide and seek. There's potholes, like as well. So why are you not with her no more? So what happened? Well, you've got the keys to the house. That doesn't make sense.
So would you rather be with someone that has kids or?
Yeah, I would put where I'm at in my life now. I'd rather date someone who's got kids. I think we're both on the same page in the sense that obviously a lot of my time is spent at home with my daughter, so you won't have a stick up your arse or feel a certain type of way if I say no, I can't come, or no, I can't do this, or no, my life is not as free as it because I have responsibility. Whereas when I've dated people that don't, or I've dated only one person that doesn't have a child, it's like there's an expectation I'm supposed to drop everything I'm doing and be available. Whereas I can't be like that. Like I have responsibility. I have to go home to my daughter. I have to make sure she's eating, make sure she's good, make sure she's ready for school. So I feel like when you're dating someone with a child, they understand that automatically. It's not a conversation, we get it. We both speak the same language. And I feel like that's the last thing I want to worry about, some man's needs about my time when, if you've got a child, you'll get that.
Yeah. I hear that. Do you, is the idea that, you meet someone and you guys both just move into a mansion?
No,
that's
not.
Happy family.
No,
that's
do you know what it is? I would. The idea is, I don't think I put an idea to it. What is? I just want to meet someone that, with me, one of the things that I look at is how are you as a father. Like those are the things that attract me to a man. Like, are you involved in your child's life or your kid's life? How do you co-parent? What's the relationship like with your ex-partner? Because me and my daughter's father have an amazing relationship. We co-parent very well. Like for example, he dropped her to the kids' party on Sunday, and then she got brought back home. So and then he keeps me up. Destiny's been dropped. We speak. Like I can. Like what is your? I judge a lot of whether I'm going to date you or not based on your relationship with your ex. Do you speak ill of her?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because if you do, you one day could speak ill of me. So things like that. So I tend to date men who are very hands-on with their kids, very involved, know what's going on, not part-time, but full-time involved. Because then it just shows me as a father, like you're going to be, if we decide to have kids, you will be on board. You know what to do. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just how I am as a person. I think making sure that I'm dating someone that is, involved in their kids' life.
So I'm so curious about your life.
Yeah, I'm very curious.
How did you get to even back chat where we first even saw you? Like, how did this
That all started from Andy Amadi. Andy, he's the owner of Trend Central, also the founder of Backchat. I used to do acting. I went to drama school. I actually went to Kingdom. Ashley Waters is drama school. So I went to Kingdom and I was doing little short segments. I used to do like monologues and stuff like that. And then Andy was like, yo, I'm doing this show. Because I was very outspoken and I wasn't scared to say what I felt. He was like, I'm doing this show called Backchat where it's 5 girls, 5 guys come together and they debate. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And honest to God, nobody anticipated what Backchat would be. We literally just came together just like this and just debated. And literally, as soon as it came out, we just went, phew.
It just went.
Like literally. And so from there, I think I just stayed being my organic self. I think I like the fact that we didn't know what was to come because I feel like it made a lot of us stay grounded and never lost ourselves in the sauce. And and I feel like that's how it all begun. And then from there, that's how I went onto the MTV The Challenge. They saw me on Backchat and were like, we want you on the challenge. And I feel like that's from there. That's how just my career just kind of went up.
Yeah, because I was thinking it's like, obviously Backchat happened and then not everybody's like where you are now. Do you know what I mean? It's did you always say, okay, this life is for me, or was it like you were just thrown into it? But obviously if you were doing acting stuff, did you always want to be, did you want to be an actress first? And
do you know, I wanted to be an actress first. I wanted to go, like, even like Supercell. I auditioned for Supercell.
Oh,
Okay, so you're
Sabrina's
fully-
character, actually.
Oh. Okay, so you're still acting.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm still trying to, like, right now, I feel like when you do reality stuff, it's very hard to go back into acting. People don't take you as serious. But I feel like I want to, because it's acting that is always what my desire, my heart has always wanted to be. I wanted to always be an actress, or just, you know, put my foot in the door when it comes to acting. I'm starting to go back into it slowly. But acting was something I always wanted to do. It's just that reality stuff fell on my lap and I've just ran with it, like, do you know what I mean? So this was never the plan. This was never the plan. It just came to me. But acting is something still that I want to pursue, and I'm hoping to pursue, like, you know, and get into and put my feet in.
It's tough.
It is very
Like,
tough.
people actually see you as you.
Yeah.
Whereas,
That's
like,
interesting, isn't it?
when you're an actor or actress, or like, I see you as a character.
A character, yeah.
So even then, sometimes, like, when you've been in something so good, it's hard for us to separate that.
like typecast,
Like,
all that
yeah.
kind of
But that's
stuff.
why when I do pursue my acting career and I do take it, like, serious, and I do start in like auditioning for roles, I want to do roles that are so different to who I am.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
completely, like, I don't want you to see Esther.
You're gonna be a crackhead.
Like, yeah.
That'd be
Or-
sick.
But don't you? If a role came along, which basically was you, because
I'll
a lot of
take it,
people,
yeah, I'll take it. I
because a
would-
lot of people see that and be like, oh, I know who's perfect for this.
It's Esther, yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely take it, but I really want to show my acting skills. I want people to take me serious as
But
an
I feel
actress.
like what is you? Because I feel like some of the only acting roles that are like, oh, that's you, is like roadman. Like, you're not a hairdresser. Are you a
Yeah.
hairdresser?
Well, I do hair, but I'm not a hairdresser.
Yeah,
no.
but like, do you own a salon?
Yeah, I
So-
know, yeah.
So you know, like, if you was in that role in Top Boy as, is it Shelley?
Yeah.
she's not just a hairdresser. Like, she's got a character to, like, fill out.
Yeah.
Or maybe that the other girl that was a hairdresser as well in the salon.
I
It's
can't
like,
remember
oh,
her name,
you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
being
Yeah.
a hairdresser, innit? But like, I feel like it's more man them that, like, for men, like, okay, cool, you're a roadman, but can you do a police officer or a doctor or boom, boom, boom? I feel like for you, there's nothing like, you can't, I don't think you can be typecasted.
Well, when
but-
people see me on their screen, I don't want them to see Esther.
Yeah.
I want you to be. I want my acting to be so good that you're like, wow, I didn't know she had that in her. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like being a crackhead, for example. That would take a lot of
Yeah,
skill,
you-
a lot of
yeah,
learning,
yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
understanding.
yeah.
You'd
Like,
have to
I
have
feel like if I was to be given that role, I'd kill it, because I would even go and study what it's like to be a crackhead.
Yeah, you live on the streets.
I'll
for
go and
what?
investigate.
For
Would
You even go and do crack.
Let me taste this crack
we
real
could
quick.
do a little role play now.
Oh, okay.
Show us what you got, crackhead.
Yeah, I'm
Should we
down.
do a little role play?
Oh my gosh, let's
don't
go
mind.
then. Oh my gosh, what real role play?
But what's the scenes in that?
Tem is the shotter.
Oh, okay.
I'm a police officer. Crackhead. Gonna be crackhead number 2.
Yeah, I'll be cracking number 2.
I'll take off my glasses.
Alright.
Take this real serious.
Wow, but this is crackhead can't have thing.
All right, cool. All right, 5 for 6, 5 for 6, 5 for 6,
You got that.
5 for 6,
Yeah,
5 for 6. You lot are moving mad bait, man. 5 for
Cool,
6,
cool. I'm
quick.
gonna grab it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Yeah. Here you go. Yeah,
That's not even what I was even looking for, bruv. You
come on,
lot keep
man.
coming mad short.
Come
What
on,
you lot on?
Come on.
5 for 6, man.
got
You lot
them
ain't serious,
cheeseburgers,
man.
man.
You lot ain't serious. Are you lot, honestly?
Come on, please, man.
Please.
You lot are moving mad bait. You lot are gonna hot up the spot. 5 for 6. If you lot ain't got it, just move
All
along.
right, give it. All right, yeah, this is all we got. This is all
Thank
we got.
you, thank
This is all
you.
we got.
You got any more? Come on.
I ain't giving no more. No more. Fuck off, man.
Come on.
You lot, fuck off.
need
Get
some
out
more.
of there, man.
I need
Fuck
some
off. Fuck off, man. You lot are gonna make it bait.
What's going on
Oh,
around here
fucking feds, man. Shit.
We're in hot pursuit of a nigga.
That's an hot pursuit of a nigga. Hey, when if police is chasing you and you hear that, you might as well stop running, bro. Stop running, because they're gonna tase you. You're gonna get tased.
And see.
Hey, I saw bear.
That's what you know, crackheads.
It's funny because that's coke.
That's definitely cool. Where goes that? We sniff crack as well, man.
Hey, oh shit.
Yeah, if you sniff crack, you're not
That your nose is Finish.
falling off.
Oh, the nose go like this.
Finish.
No fulcrum, nothing.
Oh my
No
God.
bridge, collapsed.
Oh my God.
Did Michael Jackson's nose really fall off?
Yes.
I think so.
It was, yeah, I think it's
Like it
it's
was
probably
a
like,
dark hole on his
yeah,
face.
you know when that joint just collapses or
Even
is
did
gone?
you not even see the woman, the British woman that used to be Sam
Kate Moss.
from she used to be play
wait.
EastEnders.
Yes,
Sam in
yes,
EastEnders.
her joint's gone.
Phil's sister, the original Sam.
Oh yeah.
Her nose actually-
I remember her.
I actually saw her live and direct.
No.
Really?
Her nose.
Not doing it.
Oh.
Crazy.
Do you know what though? I don't like how they got to Lisa though.
What?
Talisa.
How did they get to Lisa?
I want to
Oh,
see this woman's nose
yeah.
first though.
They did
Oh!
that. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
But Talisa, do you know is I don't
It's just
Go on.
I
turning your
don't know,
nose up.
man. I think
What?
Talisa, man.
What?
I don't know what happened to her.
What happened to her?
I don't
Remember,
know.
she got caught taking.
Yeah,
drugs.
yeah.
No, but did you see the way they
yeah.
got her? Because
But she's meant to be going in the celebrity
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
heard,
celebrity,
I
get me
heard.
out of here.
Oh, okay.
So I think
yeah.
she's trying to revive her career back. And I've actually met her in person. She seems like she's a cool girl. It's a shame. You know what? I feel like the industry's a dark place. You have
It
to
is,
always
man.
stay
Yeah,
grounded.
yeah.
And
No, do you
sometimes
not
you
see
can
how
get-
they got her though?
No, what did they do?
It was that documentary. I didn't watch that documentary. The Chic joint. Was it on Amazon? The
Oh,
fake
oh,
shake.
oh,
The
yeah,
fake
yeah,
No, but it was
yeah,
also
yeah,
with
yeah.
that rapper, that old school rapper.
GLC.
Yeah, but
GLC.
that was because he was just
yeah.
setting people up.
Yeah.
So
they
did he
was-
set her up?
Yeah, he was just like, can you get me some? She's not that she's a big dealer. It's like, you don't.
Oh,
want-
yeah,
okay.
yeah, that
You know,
she's
like,
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I
like,
didn't
but
know
then
that.
they act like she was transporting bricks from Mexico.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah. They made her seem like, yo, she's the plug.
The kingpin, is it?
Kingpin. The kingpin. I love that.
Yeah, they acted
The
like she
kingpin.
was El Chapo. I was like, no, just like.
And she lost a lot from that. She got dropped from X
X
Factor.
Factor.
She like because she was doing so well in her career.
Yeah, she
was
was,
at the
man.
peak of her
I think
career.
she was a
But
good
this,
judge.
but
as
the
well.
only thing that I'm confused about, yeah, is like, and it's not to say you can't make mistakes, but there's certain things I'm like, if I'm in your position, like,
I would never
my
find-
brethren right now couldn't call me and say, let's go and pick up something.
No, impossible.
What?
Impossible.
That, you know, my
Pick
friends
up
don't even
what,
call me to do.
He couldn't tell me we're going to pick up any sort of
I
drug.
said, I've got 300 bricks. You're not involved.
Impossible.
300
Like
bricks.
they're already here.
Impossible that
It's
I'm involved
already
in
been
that.
No,
smuggled past
if you had
customs.
one, I might be like, cool.
No, if you had one, I'd be like, don't call me. One, don't call me.
No, one is cool.
15K? No, don't call me.
300 bricks,
Don't call
that's
me.
the whole of my life gone.
Listen,
We're
we're
going
going
the same
bin,
amount
we're
of
going-
time.
No,
you're
we're not.
We're
We're
going
not.
for the
Are
same
you
amount.
mad?
We're going for the same amount of time. We're going for
What
the same
judge
amount
do
of
you
time.
know?
No, you're not.
What
Guys,
law
Man said
do you
one big
abide
300
by?
bricks, all the same thing. No
They'll do
way.
us like that. We're
No,
going for the
they
same.
won't,
There's
man.
only a maximum sentence they can give, man.
No, they'll add on, bruv.
So wait, doesn't the bricks amount that they conversate matter?
No, they might, but no.
It does,
It
bro.
does.
They'll
It
probably
does.
add years
It
per
does, you
kilo,
know.
They
bro.
won't.
They'll add years per.
One of them, it could be like intent to supply. Another one could be like full on, like
Mass
organized.
distribution.
Yeah. You're gonna
yeah,
get more.
yeah. Organized
You can't have
crime.
300 bricks and get the same
You
as
are
one
the
brick.
mafia at this point, bro. You're the whole mafia.
And I'll just tell on the whole operation. I'll get my time
But
down.
They'll try and take you down.
Get the time down.
Bro.
But don't call me for one bricks, though.
Okay.
You can't even put S on it. And like,
Yeah, one brick.
Yeah.
Call me
It's
for
not
one.
even plural yet.
It's like you can't move that yourself.
It's true.
Like, you want me to help you put it in the boot? Like,
Yeah,
what's going on?
You
We
just
got-
want me to be involved. Like, nah,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
trying
like
to share this.
Yeah,
Like, this is a
like-
Share the
detention
responsibility.
thing.
Yeah, you want to code
If you
D
got
and that.
300, I'll come out my house. I'm coming to look.
At least. I want to see it. I
I'm
want
gonna
to
come
see
and
it.
have a look at
I
this.
would want to see it.
But you're El Chapo for sure, bro.
I
That's
want to
crazy.
look at this, and
I'd
I'm
want
gonna
to
try
see
and
it.
sell
No
some
way.
of it.
Nobody call me about anything to do with drugs. No.
Nah, not at
If
this
you're going
stage.
to pick up even just your own little weed, don't call me for that, bro.
Really?
Don't call me for that. I don't want
I
to
mean,
be
yeah,
able to
don't
pick up,
call
bro.
me, but like, you can get weed.
Not around me.
Really?
No.
Set himself up. This is what I want. This is what
Honestly, bro,
I hear
nobody.
it still.
No, let me not be there at the drug deal where you're picking up £10,
yeah,
but
okay.
dude's got all the bricks in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah. True, true. Now I look like a part of the organization. Yeah, you're true.
What were you doing there?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah,
You must
man.
own part of it.
Yeah, bro. Man, don't even want to be around for that, bro. No way. Drugs is crazy. No way. I did want to understand though, like, you see, like being a mum to a daughter. How is that relationship? How's that whole dynamic? Like, do you feel like? Not even do you feel like? Let's just start with that. How's that dynamic between your daughter and you being very, like, out there? You're fashionable. You're a cool mum.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she sees you like that.
No,
Does
she
see
does.
you that?
Even her
Okay.
friends. I've got some of her teachers on my Snap.
On your Snap.
Of my Snap, because I've got like
Swear.
I get like over like
They're young.
They're young. Like even the teachers, sometimes the mums. So sometimes I'll get like some mums will come. Oh, I saw Destiny, or even from when Destiny was in nursery, like primary school. Sorry, like young, like reception. I think it was reception or year one. She'll be like, oh, like mum, they said that you're Esther from back chat, like you know.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely say she's known who I am from very young.
Yeah.
And she's understood that I'm quite influential, because I think other people, even in her school, her classmates will say, oh, my mum was watching your mum the other day.
Oh,
you know?
man.
So, I think that's helped our relationship, because I'm very honest and open with her. I think having her young has also been very helpful, because I understand her dynamics now. Like like
You're
she
not
can't
too
tell.
far removed.
Yeah, I'm not too far removed. Like she can't tell me nothing, and I don't understand it. Like the only thing I would say is that their lingos have changed a bit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But it's just for me.
They
to
like acronyms. Gets me mad, bruv. These
When I
kids, acronym, everything.
Like even sometimes I'm like, what does this mean? You know, so but we're very, very close. And you know as well what helps? She's very opposite to me. She's very quiet.
Yeah.
She's not as loud. And again, the benefits of her being my daughter, she always like, because she's like tall now. She's me and her
she
like
can
same
be in
size.
your bits and that.
Yeah, she wears like, there's a trap star sent me a box of stuff. She's like, Mum, can I have that tracksuit? I want this, I want that. Like even these tops, like they sent me loads of tops. She's got like 4 of them. So
She's got to be dripped
yeah,
out.
she's dripped out. Yeah.
Did you get in trouble though, by your mum?
Oh yes, all the time.
No, I mean like when you announced that you was pregnant.
No, my
you
family
scared?
were I was scared, but my family were very supportive. My dad and my mum were very good. Like my mum was just like, is that why you're crying? It's a blessing. Okay, we'll do it. It's okay. So my mum was okay, but you remember, I'm still the only one who's had a child. Like I'm like, even though everyone's older, my brother's 30, my sister's 26, my younger brother plays football, American football, MLS, for the first team. He plays for NFL. NFL. He plays
Major
for
League Soccer is what you said.
Yeah.
Some people are mad.
Major League Soccer. So
No,
What
plays
does he
American
play?
football.
American football or football in America?
he plays football in America.
As in like our
Soccer
football.
or
No, football.
Our football.
What we do in England, we've got Premier League.
Okay,
yeah,
MLS is right.
MLS, yeah,
Ooh,
plays MLS, yeah.
yeah.
He plays for
We'll let it slide, but yeah, you were right.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right.
You got
Okay,
it right.
MLS. So yeah, he plays MLS. He plays for I was saying Tampa Bay, but we just came back from where did I just come back from? I was just there in June.
He plays for Tampa Bay.
No, he was playing for Tampa Bay.
Oh.
Then he went to he was playing for Red Bulls.
Okay, which
Then-
one? New York or?
New York Red Bulls.
Okay, nice.
Then he went to Dallas,
Okay,
and then he signed his first
senior contract.
What are you on? What are you on?
I'm not allowed because I'm.
You
mad.
definitely
got
not allowed.
priors. You got priors
Don't
right now.
even try.
We've let you
He
go.
plays for the first team in Minneapolis.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas is funny.
Yeah, so he's playing for the first team.
How old is he?
He's 23.
Nice.
23.
Striker.
Striker.
Yeah. That's cold.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I need a baller in my family,
Yeah,
man. Like,
so I was gonna lie,
It would be
I
fun
love it.
still.
I love
yeah,
it.
of
And you
course.
actually travelled out there.
Yeah,
to
they
go
still let the team fly us out, the whole family.
that's so cold, man.
So he's doing amazing. He's doing like he's been verified on Instagram. Like he's doing big boy things.
Yeah, that's
But he
cold.
really wants to come to the Premier League in London.
Of
Like,
course.
He wants to
I'd
come back to
imagine,
London.
yeah.
He moved to America because he's an American citizen. My mum gave birth to him out there, and he was
Smart
playing for
woman.
he was playing for Lincolnshire first team. But then they dropped him. You know how it is, and he was meant to
Yeah.
go for the Premier League, but then America wanted him. So he's been out there for
Right.
like 3 years now, and he's just been thriving. So
Cold.
he's got a 3-year contract
Cold.
with Minneapolis.
Oh,
Come
congratulations,
Yeah,
man.
so it's
Where is
That's
Minneapolis?
it's
Indiana.
in Indiana.
Okay.
That's cold.
Okay. Good area.
Well
Yeah,
done.
but it's quite boring though.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. That's sick. That's sick. And then there was one more thing I was even gonna ask you.
But how long did it take you to tell them?
Your
Your parents?
Straight as soon as I saw the pregnancy test, I was just
You straight in?
I was straight in there.
Yeah, that was my missus as well.
Like in their room, their living
No,
room?
I was like, I need to tell my mum. I was like, I need to tell my mum.
Yeah, my missus.
And then I was just like, Mum, I'm pregnant. And I called I called her my older sister's, Nikki. She came to my house just in case I got beat. You know.
Auntie, stop.
So I was like, you start crying first.
Yeah.
You can soften the blow.
I want the sympathy from early.
I'm pregnant. She goes, is that it? Is that why you're crying? It's okay. What is he saying?
What's he on?
What is he saying? What if he doesn't want it? We'll keep the baby. We'll have the baby.
Where was it? In the living room or her?
I was in the living room, and she was very supportive.
She was sat down, you were stood.
Yeah, she was very supportive. She goes, okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, it's fine. So very supportive. My dad as well. When I told my dad, I went to his house, and then he came with me, her dad, and then so it's like my dad was like, I said, Dad, I'm pregnant. He said, who is responsible?
Well, with the man right there.
And he goes, Destiny's dad was like, I'm the one that's responsible.
He said, it's his eye.
And then my dad said something so funny. My dad's like my buddy. Like, I love my dad. Like, love my mum as well, but my dad's like my buddy. Like, me and him are very unserious. That's what my mum always used to say. Because my dad was like, okay, so what happened? Then obviously I was just like, like we obviously we did it.
How we did it?
But as a dad, you don't know what to say. You're just looking at two idiots. Like,
do you know what? In his head, he was probably fucking spun.
No, but he was just like
the way I feel Africans dad when they're spun, you'll never see it. But from when he said, who's responsible? And that nigga said it right there. He was spun.
Then he was like, so I said, yeah, we did it and it happened. But he said that he didn't really, like, he didn't.
You explained the whole thing.
Because he told me he didn't.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Then he said, God, obviously, my stepmom, his wife is young, like, her name's Bimbo. Then obviously he said, Bimbo, one shot, one goal. One shot, one goal. That's it. He said, Bimbo, one shot, one goal.
Can you imagine, bro?
That's funny.
I was like, Dad, oh my gosh. But yeah, everyone was very supportive.
That's nice.
Everyone, but obviously they tried to push for, my dad's side of the family tried to push for marriage, but I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that. I was still young, and but we stayed together for some years and then it didn't work out, but we've co-parented very well. Nice. He's had kids elsewhere as well, so. Yeah.
Do
But I've just stuck with my one.
Was he Nigerian as well?
Yeah, he's Nigerian.
Okay. And do you have do you have like a relationship with obviously her? What would it be? No, half sisters, isn't it?
Her half sister's
like, 6.
So.
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't like. She has an amazing relationship with her. And the mother. Like, I mind my business.
Fair dues.
And drink my tea. As long as my kid is good. As long as my kid is good, like, and my kid is, Destiny's able to speak, she communicates, she tells me what's happening, so I generally just mind my business. I'm very I'm someone that, once I'm done, I don't believe in drama. Like, even that's why when I hear people say they got baby mother drama, I think you lot are still emotionally tired, because when it was my daughter's 10th birthday, I said to him, bring the baby, bring everybody. At Destiny's 10th birthday, his baby mum was there with his second child. I don't care for those things. Like, I genuinely don't care, because I'm so far past that in my life. That was a chapter that's come, gone, closed, and we just co-parent very well. So and I feel like when people have drama, I just never understand it. Like, I just don't. Don't get twisted. We've had our drama, we've had our arguments, but like we've managed to know how to co-parent, because do you know, is when we look at Destiny and seeing how she's grown up, seeing how watching them grow up and thrive is so rewarding. And that can only happen when there's a good balance. 100%. And both parents are on the same page. We don't argue, we don't exchange words in front of her, we don't cuss each other out, we talk, if he can't get through to me, he'll call my mum. You know what I mean? Let's say, because I can be quite stubborn, so he'll get through to my mum, and my mum will then speak to me. And my mum's the one person that can communicate with me, and I'm gonna listen. You know what I mean? My mum will say, "I can still slap you, as big as you are. I'll still slap you." So you know, but yeah, we co-parent very well, and you know, we've done the hardest part. You know, and we've only got another. She's gonna be 18 when?
Yeah, I mean, you don't stop parenting, but you know, she's
me and him don't really need to, because my mum and dad don't communicate really. Like my mum and dad don't communicate. Like it's like I'm big now. Like
it's up to the child.
Yeah, it's up to us. Like to be honest with you, it's me that brings my mum and dad together. Like so, if it's like Destiny's birthday, they come together. But outside of me, if there was no me, they wouldn't communicate because I'm an adult now. I'm so, do you know what I mean? Graduation's what will bring us back together and stuff like that. But I wish him the best. I hope he's happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah. Very mature. Not to wish him the best.
Yeah. If I don't,
no, wish him the best. Oh shit, it's actually getting late. Shit.
Okay, let's get to the trivia section.
Yeah, it really did. It really did because certain people are late, but it's alright.
He's to blame.
He's to blame. Were you gonna be late anyway?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind him.
Yes, no.
So he's to blame.
He's to blame.
Anyway, Sha.
Oh my God! Wow.
Right, young trivia section to get on the leaderboard. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights.
Okay,
That's the prison handcuff joints, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And more.
To get on the board, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to call them. So you got
Cool.
one phone a partner.
Right here.
You need at least 14 points to get on the board. You got one phone a partner. They can't use Google. You can't use Google. No internet, Spotify, nothing like that. Multiple choice one time. So if you're stuck, we'll read you 4 answers. Hopefully you pick the right one. Ask a 90s baby, you could use that lifeline once as well. So if you're stuck on my question, you can ask these guys for help, one of them. And you can skip one time. If you skip, you don't lose a point. The final question is worth 10 points. You ready?
Okay, go.
What does WAGS stand for?
That's a simple question.
Oh, that's a simple question. Footballers' wives.
Oh my God, man.
I'm going to ask you again so that you're focused.
Yeah.
What does WAGS stand for?
Wags.
Damn!
Footballers' wives. I used to watch it.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Yeah,
that's what.
That's the
no, that's
show.
not what it is.
That's
though.
not what it is.
What does
What
WAGS
it stand for?
stand for?
WAGS.
Women.
No. No.
She's
tried.
right.
Okay, I tried. Sorry, next
Wives
question.
and girlfriends.
Wives and girlfriends.
Yeah.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Is that what it really means?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I really didn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
We know you
They
didn't
can
know.
all see you didn't
Okay,
know
I
that.
didn't
You
know
should have
that.
called your brother.
Word.
Oh yeah, because I get a call. What else do I get?
Multiple choice, ask a 90s baby, or skip.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, cool. Okay, that one wasn't skipped then.
No, that one was you answered it very wrong.
Minus one.
Okay, mine was wrong. Cool,
Focus.
go. Now I'm focused. Go
Which
on.
continent goes into the new year first?
Oh.
Good question.
Which continent?
Yeah. I think I know it as well.
It's not numerical.
Huh?
Your fingers won't help you.
I think it's continent. There's 7 continents, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So I believe it is. I could be wrong. I'm really, because when I've been in this country, we're always celebrating it before you guys. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put my.
Don't say the country, say the continent.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm gonna say the wrong thing and they're gonna
That's
laugh.
okay.
Fine, they're always gonna laugh.
We're here for entertainment. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say Asia.
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 Oceania.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
It's
gonna
close
say
though. It's close
that.
though.
Yeah. Is it Oceania? I thought it was Australia. Is Australia not a continent?
Don't start.
Okay, I didn't
So
know.
it's not.
It's not the don't start.
Sometimes
I was close though.
It's close.
the right answer was the right
close.
answer.
It's good that you didn't say America or.
Oh no, I know
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
them
yeah.
ones. It's Asia. 6 hours at least. 4 hours ahead.
I'm gonna make it easy. Name 5 clubs that currently play in the Premiership.
Can I call a friend?
Yes, you can.
You can ask one of these.
Yeah,
guys.
you can ask someone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Can I
If
call
you
a friend?
If you want to call a friend, yeah, you can. Yeah.
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
5 what?
Clubs that play in the Premier League.
Right, cool.
I'm gonna call a friend.
You don't know any.
I'm sorry. If it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't know anything.
Is your brother even up right now?
No, I'm
No,
gonna
she's
call
gonna
someone
call
in
someone else.
England.
Yeah, there's other boys in the world.
I was thinking, how are they gonna call him and just wake him up?
There's even other girls.
No.
Even call your daughter, she'll probably know.
No, I'm gonna call Wale.
Loudspeaker, please.
This boy better answer. So 5 Premier League teams. I know some.
Say them.
What does that mean?
You haven't used it yet. Yeah. I would suggest you ask him.
Okay, can I ask 90s baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arsenal.
You're annoying. You're annoying.
See what you can get on your own.
Yeah,
Okay.
try by yourself.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Man United.
yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah,
Liverpool.
yeah.
And wait. Shh.
Go on.
Shh. I think it's coming to me. The 5th one. Who did West Ham.
Yeah, look at your head. And you wanted to use.
Yeah. Sorry, I knew that. I
And you
was
said both your lifelines.
Yeah.
On to Dennis.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. My first question is. Okay. In which country was Zumba founded?
That's tough. That's tough.
Zumba.
I think I know.
Zumba.
Zumba, the dance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He was in it,
He was in
Joe.
it.
He was in the pocket with that one still. That was a cold dance.
Brazil. No, could be Brazil, or it could be. It's like one of them Latin countries.
I would guess Latin as well.
Yeah, like Brazil or.
Brazil's Latin America as well. Huh?
Can I? What's the options do I have?
Maybe.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Sure about it. Yeah.
Multiple choice.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, trouble.
Is it A, Brazil?
I swear. We're all bastards. Tell me.
That's what you
Hey,
think I'm
Brazil.
putting there.
Is it B, Cuba? Is it C, Colombia? Or is it D, South Africa?
Oh, it's gonna be Colombia or Cuba. Zumba. I'm gonna go with Zumba. I went to Colombia. I didn't see them doing that dance, so I'm gonna go with Cuba.
Incorrect. It
What
is
was it?
Colombia.
Damn. She was in the favelas.
She was. All right, question 2. What platform is most often used for video game live streaming?
What do you mean by platform?
Like, platform, like,
Social media.
yeah, there you go.
For video game live streaming?
Yeah, which one is the most popular one?
Are you like talking about Xboxes and PSs and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
whatever video game.
Oh, wait. Say,
Yeah.
What platform is used for live? Oh, no, not for playing.
oh,
for
because that's
streaming.
console, so streaming. So like online platform.
Yeah.
I have no clue. I don't play games.
Use one of us.
Oh, yeah, you still got that lifeline.
Lifeline.
Yeah. I know it.
Yeah, go on.
Twitch?
Correct.
See, I would have never known what that was.
It could have been rough though.
Yeah, it could have. Yeah, it could have. Yeah. I was even thinking if I'm wrong now, boy.
Yeah, I know.
I had no clue about that.
Okay, and your third question. Who won the third cycle of America's Next Top Model in 2004?
The third cycle. Tyra Banks.
Ah!
Hosted it.
She's the host.
Look who's calling me now.
Oh.
Fucking go away, man.
Do you want another guess or are you done?
No, I never watched the modelling stuff.
Thought you might be into it, fashion and that.
No, modelling stuff. It
Nah.
wasn't, you had to be skinny and tall. I didn't make the cut.
Oh.
Yeah, 5'1" and that.
It was Eva Marcel.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
Eva's
yeah,
the
yeah.
only one I know.
It's the only one that
the only
everyone
one I
knows.
know.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't think of her.
Okay, cool. My first question. What part of a plant makes it green?
What part of the plant makes it
Yeah,
green?
like what, how would I say, what?
The stem, the roots. Oh, what part of the plant makes it green?
Yeah, there's
a thing inside the
thing
plant.
inside the plant that
The
makes
seed.
the plant green. I'm gonna take that answer now because I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with
Okay,
this.
go on.
It's chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
You know, who told you I was good in science and all that? I
It's,
didn't.
it's
listen.
calm. Okay, what does ASOS stand for?
Oh, that's tough.
I know that one though, but you can't use it.
You're by yourself.
It's a good time
You
to
can skip.
now.
That is
Yeah,
a very
yeah,
good
you
time
can
to
actually
skip.
Is
Yes.
As seen on site.
Yes.
Boom.
As seen on site.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really an ASOS shopper.
Chanel.
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 And then last one, spell corduroy.
Corduroy.
Yeah.
No, say it again.
Say it.
Corduroy. Corduroy.
It's like the material.
Corduroy.
Yeah.
C
Yeah.
O.
No. Keep going.
No, don't say no.
Okay.
COR. Cord. D. E.
Now it's gonna be Roy.
Is that
Corduroy.
right? Is that right?
No, that's
R.
incorrect.
Oh.
This is wrong. It's cord like CORD, then it's UROY. Because it's
Why
a
did I think there was a H in
corduroy.
it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
see,
no.
I got that wrong.
That's cool. That was my last one.
Esther.
Oh, no, I did so shit. I didn't even
Jesus.
You
qualify.
got one more question that's worth 10 points.
Well,
yeah?
let's see.
We're gonna tell you our categories and you pick. It's worth 10 points. I've got fashion. Dennis.
I've got the human body, human anatomy. So
I've got landmarks in London.
Landmarks in London.
Yeah.
Fashion. And so you guys can ask me anything in the fashion world.
Yeah.
And you could ask me anything in the human body. And you could ask me anything in landmarks in London. How well do I know London? I know Buckingham Palace. I know Crystal Palace.
I know any palaces.
It's not sight, sorry, seen on screen. I was thinking, is it sight? Seen on
screen.
screen, that's it.
Seen on screen.
Yeah, that's what ASOS is. But don't worry about that, we're past that.
I feel like the human body.
Are you sure about that?
Wait.
No.
I say go with your heart.
Okay, wait. Let me think. My heart, what's it saying? Go fashion?
If you don't go fashion, you're a pussy.
And let me go fashion.
Cool. What are these brands?
Typical girl from ends. Look at that bad finished
I wanted to go human body.
Order these brands in order of revenue.
Oh.
Hermes, Chanel, Gucci, LV.
In order of revenue.
Yeah.
Which one comes first?
Yep. 1 to 4. Hermes, Chanel, Gucci, Louis V.
I think Gucci's going to go last. LV will go above Gucci. It's the issue I'm having is Chanel and Hermes, which will go first. Because Hermes bags are just as expensive as Chanel bags. You can get a Chanel bag for like 4 or 5 grand. I don't have one, by the way, nor do I have a Hermes bag. But I know that the quality of the bags, I think it's Hermes is going to be one. And then Chanel will come second. I could be wrong.
Let me tell you something, this is fucking horrible.
LVM.
Fucking
The girl math
horrible.
is crazy.
You just looked at bags.
Bag prices.
Yeah, because that's what you got. That's where the quality is. I mean, the value is. In the
But revenue of the company though, like,
You
just
know
went out-
Hermes doesn't go to everybody.
Yeah, like LV.
Mabinu.
Like, damn. I know LV's number one.
LV's
Yes, of
number
course
one.
It's the
number
biggest
one.
fashion house.
Yeah.
The fuck? Fashion feds. You should be arrested for that. Somebody arrest her.
So wait, let me see how you did this. Guys.
She said, let me see how you
How
did
did you do
this.
that?
LV, Chanel, Gucci, Hermes.
Hermes went last.
Of course.
So I was thinking about the value of their product.
Oh, you're thinking of the bag. My darling, people are wearing ready to wear.
See, I was thinking about their revenue in that aspect.
Because of sandal and bag, you think that they'll do LV? Because everyone got H on
But
sandal.
LV went first.
Yeah.
Of course.
Claire.
The biggest is
Oh,
Claire.
Yeah.
You even should have thought LVMH. Like,
Yeah,
surely
straight
they
away.
must be the biggest. It's okay, man. You're not a real fed.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not a
Sorry.
real
This is
fashion
so
Even,
bad.
she even marked her own.
This is so bad. Like, this is poor. I would have gone based on, the value of their, their items. But you're right. In terms of what people can afford, LV will definitely go first. Then maybe Gucci. I wouldn't even put Chanel straight after. Chanel's got a higher revenue than Gucci.
That's what it says.
Really? And Hermes is last. So all of it is fake, what we see.
So now you're mad at them.
No, so
Yeah,
we're all
man, be
fake.
mad at them.
Well, what, it's all fake then.
Oh,
People
man.
be fighting to get the bag. You can't even sell it. People can't even. What rubbish is
They're
that?
not even selling well,
It's not
man.
even selling well.
Oh no,
overstocked, man.
Esther, it's actually been a pleasure. It's
Oh
actually
my
been a
God,
pleasure.
thank you.
Anything coming, or even let us know like when Fashion Feds is out, like all the things that you're doing that's
Okay.
out there, so people can know where to see it, where to watch it.
So right now, me and Diamond have got a podcast coming out that we're working on called Women Alike. And obviously it's it's going to be, obviously if you don't know Diamond is a mummy of 5. And she's married with her husband, and you know, she always debuts her kids and you know, her working mummy life and how she balances everything. Yeah. And I'm obviously the opposite. I'm a single parent of 1. And you know, so we're doing Women Alike because as much as we're so far as much as we have such different lives, we're also so
Similar
much
as
so
well,
similar.
yeah.
There's so much similar things about us. So we're doing a podcast just about talking about motherhood. We're talking about, you know, a lot of things within relationships, how relationships break down. You know, lack of libido. You know, things that happen in relationships that people don't really talk about publicly.
Very true.
And yeah, so that's coming out soon, and it's going to be called Women Alike.
It's going to be weekly, or is it like a series?
It's gonna be a weekly. We're gonna film in bulk, and then we're gonna be releasing it as time goes on. But we're also gonna if there's trending topics that are going on, such as, you know, like the Cardi B and Offset situation,
that's crazy.
like we would come together and film. And what's your opinion on that, by the way?
I don't think they need to be put online.
Too
But I'm so
'Cause you
used
guys are
to
married.
Cardi. I'm so used to Cardi and Offset online that it's almost just like
They're an online couple.
they're online couple.
That's
at
actually
this
what
point.
If you're not an online couple and you're bringing your shit online, it's like,
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? But
Yeah.
like, I expect updates from Cardi and Offset on their life. Like, I actually like,
It's
Okay.
crazy
like
that
if they
it's
just
just
broke
after
up,
she
I'd be
gave
like, what
birth,
the hell?
Crazy.
No, but they were she filed for
Yeah.
divorce while she was
but
pregnant.
like
and
she
that.
just
like
gave
the
birth.
announcement.
Back
Yeah.
to,
This
you
is
know,
too
I
much.
don't even know
Yeah,
the
see, I don't agree with publicly disgracing your partner.
No.
Or especially the person that you've had kids with.
Yeah.
Because for me, especially now that Destiny's getting older, had I been like a bitch like 6-7 years ago when I was on Backchat and I was getting onto my baby father, that's something that she would see today.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm quite cautious of making sure that, you know, not everything is always going to be perfect and rosy, but the image that you put out online is always going to be there forever.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like as parents, you need to protect one another, even if you don't get along.
100%.
So yeah, just talking about stuff like that, you know, and yeah, just life as parents and how we both find a balance, you know. Me as well, I'd love to have another child and be in a relationship, you know, and kind of settle. I feel like that's the next chapter in my life now. You know, to settle down and find love and, you know, have more kids, maybe one.
One more.
Just one.
Lovely. And when does Fashion Feds come out?
So Fashion Feds, we film when there's galas, red carpets events. So we filmed at the Forbes Gala.
Okay.
So we're going to be filming that next week. And that should be released the following week. And then we also are going to cover Fashion Week. We're just waiting for the Paris Fashion Week to finish, and then we're just going to cover Fashion Week as a whole.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
Milan, Paris, and London all at
Okay.
once. So yeah,
Wicked.
and then hopefully we'll.
I really like that show, by the way.
Yeah, it's a very good show.
Thank you.
Very, very
thank
good show. I
you,
enjoy it
thank
still.
you.
Yeah.
So and I'm enjoying that. So yeah, just hoping and praying that, you know, it gets picked up and see where it goes with that.
Yeah.
Amen.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Amen. Thank you for coming, Esther.
Thank
Other than
you.
that, you know the theory, bro.
It's crazy.
Cool.